All right, welcome everybody. This is good to have you back. I'm Davey. This is the Sandwich Show. Nice to have you here. It is looking like we're gonna have another very low-key week on the program. I have realized that the Thanksgiving weekend is coming up next week, which usually means I'm not going to be in town. So next week's gonna be interesting. I probably won't have many streams, but I'll do the best I can away from home. But I've actually cleared the time off from the front end of the week, so that means I basically have all of next week off, which is really cool. That'd be nice. Be much easier to commute that way. So yeah, it'll be fun. Weekend was good. There's a lot to talk about from the weekend, and including our friend Dreamon was a big part of it because I've been learning one of Dreamon's songs over the weekend, Rebel Soul. This is not Rebel Soul. This is a different song, but tell you a little bit about the ins and outs of that song and how that works in a little bit. But yeah, welcome in. And it's good to see Crickster in the chat. Nice to see you, Crickster. Crickster mentioned that there's a stream between Crickster and a good friend of Crickster's on Twitch last night. I popped in for a little of that. Odysseus, go ahead and if you can give me the handle again, Odysseus. I don't remember the complete handle, but I'll shout that out as soon as once I know what the spelling is. Caitlin, welcome, Caitlin. Nice to see you. It's great to have you here too. Yeah, let's chat a little bit tonight. We've got a lot to. Just here to vibe, and there's a game I want to play a little bit later. A follow up to our Adventures of Lolo streams that we did. We're gonna play the Adventures of Lolo 2, which is very similar actually. I was testing it this morning. Not a whole lot different actually from the game. But definitely new adventures, new puzzles, so it'll be fun to kind of look into all that. Okay, yeah. Let me know. So that's the plan tonight. And then Thursday, the plan is to go forward with a full-on Golf with Your Friends gaming stream. I'm gonna see if we can get some friends to join us in the voice channel for this one. It'll be really fun. We'll see how it goes. But I'm seeing more and more people playing that game every week, so it's very, very fun for me because that means that's more people we can have play with us. So it's pretty cool. And you'll see there's this link still floating in the chat, and I'm doing that on purpose because you will notice that we've been raising funds for our friend TaylorFan01313, aka Trevor, to get a new roof, and the amount that was raised during the raid train is going to help significantly. It's really great. Thank you so much for attending every facet you could attend from the past few days, and I was part of it too. I got to stream on Friday. It was really fun. We did just a little bit of everything. I played some streamer originals. I hosted a Golf with Your Friends gaming session, and then there's some anchovy pizza at the end of the stream, which was not good. The pizza part was good. The anchovies were not good. They were very salty. But it was good to finally know for real, and I think that was valuable. The rest of the weekend was really fun. I got to see one of my Instagram follows, Sandwiches of History, which is literally what you think it is. He makes a sandwich from a cookbook that goes back 100 years or more, and then tries it out and gives a grade on it. It's that simple, and he's done a great job with it. His name is Barry. He hosted a stage show on Saturday in LA, and it was really funny. It was really great. It's really fun. So it was a good time. It's obviously he's a bigger deal than most of the people I follow on Twitch because he was at the Dynasty Typewriter, which is at a theater that was once known as the Hayworth, right around Koreatown or Mid-Wilshire, whatever you want to call that area. It's like a block from MacArthur Park actually. So it's in the city. I mean, it's in the city, you know. But yeah, it was good. It was a good time. So that theater looked like it had a good maybe 150, 200, maybe even 300 people in it. It was a surprisingly large theater. I was expecting like hotel cafe size crowd. It was like triple the size of the crowd I thought it was gonna be. So I went inside. It was really fun. Let's see. Have you enjoyed it? What do you got here? No, I lied. Odysseus 955. Okay. Oh no, have I enjoyed it in the past? Wait, Crixer, what was that in response to? The oh, anchovy pizza. Oh yeah. No, that was my first attempt at it. It was, yeah. But to be fair, it was everything. It was completely what I expected to. I was not going in there with high hopes. I was like, this, I was just like, this could be interesting. Good, interesting, bad, interesting. I don't know, but it was most definitely interesting. It's just really salty. That's kind of my takeaway. It's like it's really salty. It's like tuna, but if they dried the tuna and then just added like a bucket of salt to the tuna. It's kind of like how it looks, how it tastes to me. Let's see. Switch stats up. There we go. Yeah, Crixer says, yeah, not my fave. Yeah, same here. Yeah. But I ordered this from the restaurant in question. I give him a lot of credit for continuing to put anchovies on the menu because I think the novelty of it is still there. I imagine those anchovies, I think somebody made that point on Friday's stream, like worked at a pizzeria. I think it was I Am Odyssey who said this, but worked at a pizzeria. They had anchovies and the anchovies just sat there for like years. And then maybe once, like every year and a half, they would unleash the can of anchovies for an order. So that's probably what happened on Friday. And like, oh, somebody actually wants the anchovy. Oh, we get really, and they like they dig through some cabinets, and they have to go to the back room and just find it, like take out a box, and then they got the anchovies and then put it on the pizza. But yeah. Oh, okay. So that one I gotta turn off. Went to the cat food cabinet for real. Yeah. Nah, it's not what you want. But it was content, and we'd raised a lot. I mean, to get collected between the Sandwich Show stream and the other streams that weekend up to that point, they had raised well over $4,000, $4,200, over $4,200. I'm like, you know what? This deserves some notoriety. So we went with the pizza, and even as gross as it was worth it, I think. So thank you so much, everybody, for supporting. And it's not too late to support. If you want to support now, you'll see the chat come in every now and again. You can go ahead and support our friend Trevor. Like, you can see, there's still about 1,500, specifically $1,475 remaining to get to the $10,000 goal. So that's like so close. Like, even if you put in like $10, like it would go a long way towards realizing the dream of a new roof for the winter, which is an important thing. Crixer says, I do enjoy anchovy paste in things with other flavors. Well, anchovies, now, one of our mutual friends, Giblet 11 from Brookstone Bards, made the point, and a solid one, that anchovies are very, very good in Caesar's dressing. That's absolutely right. Like, it tastes really good, and the reason it does is because it's got anchovies in it. In a dressing, it's great. It's super great. So I think that's the best use of anchovies. Like, in Caesar salad, I will definitely agree with that. Like, it really does add that texture that makes it really good. And yeah, in pasta sauce too. Correct. Yeah, I think I've seen it in pasta sauce. Crixer's right. Umami. I've not tried an umami, but I do believe that's right too. Odyssey, how's it going? We were just recapping the anchovy pizza and just how much of an experience it was. And it's good to see you. I don't believe I have any mods on the moment, so let me shout you out. And I also would like to shout out, but before I do that, let me go shout out I have to copy and paste this. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but Odysseus 955 is a is a streamer I just met like a couple of days ago, and so follow our friend Odysseus, and also follow I Am Odyssey, who also streams from time to time, and Thunderhead81. Good to see you too. Hope you were doing well out there. And the other things you all are playing. Let's see. Odyssey was just chatting. Thunderhead was playing Fortnite. Ooh, Fortnite. I haven't taken the leap with Fortnite yet. What do you think of it? How's your Fortnite game? Thunderhead. That sounds it's a tried and true classic game. Can I call it a classic game now? Well, it's been around for almost 15 years. I would say so. Yeah. I mean, if it's been around for more than 5, I think a game can be considered classic. So, and if you're still playing it after 10, then most absolutely you can call it a classic. You know? I don't have high requirements for this. Like, it doesn't have to be a 30-year-old game to be classic. Like, 10 is definitely apropos. So, yeah. But yeah, I mean, those of you joining in, just jumping in, I also got to do some really fun things over the weekend, including see the Sandwiches of History. And Sandwiches of History is a really interesting channel because, again, it's as simple as it sounds. Like, you have a guy making a sandwich from a cookbook that dates back to 1901 or even earlier or possibly later, and then trying it and tasting it and giving his own review of it, all within about a minute and a half. So you can find Sandwiches of History on every conceivable platform, from TikTok to Instagram, YouTube, Facebook too, which is like, wow, Facebook? But consider that some of the audiences that enjoy his content are probably predominantly on Facebook too. So it does work. It does work to be on Facebook in this situation. Like, there are people who do reels on just Facebook. I'm like, interesting, you know? Like, there's just like one little button you could go put it on Instagram. But it's kind of the same thing in reverse too. Like, I could be putting any of my reels on Facebook, but I don't really use Facebook to do public things. So Facebook is just for like before times people for the most part, and then people who I'm like fairly close to, but it's not really a public platform for me. So I focus most of the public stuff on Instagram. That's why I don't mirror things to Facebook. But so I guess I get it. Just TLDR, I get it. But Thunderhead says, I like Fortnite. I can make the top 10 frequently. Sometimes win. I won't get 15 kills, but I enjoy it. Pretty good, yeah. I'm not sure what the top 10 is of those. Is it just the top 10 of your group, or is it the top 10 like overall, or top 10 of that night? Like, because people have referenced this as well, and I'm like, that was pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And I do want to do what I can to put together a show tomorrow. I don't know how well this is going to go. I've commented off and on about how busy I am with work, so it hasn't really given me much opportunity to plan a talk show. But I'm going to do what I can tomorrow. We'll see if I can get anybody on. If I am on tomorrow, it'll be on from 8 to 10, and it's a very hard out. I will not go past that time. So we'll 8 to 10 Eastern, and we'll see how it goes. I mean, and then from then on, I think after that we'll just roll into December for the next Q&A. That's the plan. So there's a couple people I have in mind, and I think I'll be reaching out to all of them, and it should be. I think we're gonna finish the year pretty strong here with interviews. Oh, top 10 in the match. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. Thunderhead says top 10 in a match. Sometimes I win in a match. That's what I meant. Oh, cool. Yeah. Well, that's not easy to do. I mean, there's so many people on that island. You know, I've seen the game, and it's tricky. Just getting around, just surviving is tricky. So being able to get the upper hand in these battles, like that's pretty good. Do a talk show with Siri. Hey, Ramo, good to see you. Welcome in. Wow, I spelled it wrong again. I should. Well, just take your time before you type, friend. It's totally cool. We'll be here. You know, we got a little bit of time tonight, so. But your friend and I will be doing a surprise art stream sometime next month. We both like art, and he has no clue what he is going to be doing. Sounds good. Yeah, but don't quit. Don't quit. Don't give up. Don't give up, Crickster. Nice to see everybody here tonight. Yeah, so we're gonna play the Adventures of Lolo 2. I do want to just give you a quick look at what I was learning over the weekend, if you'll indulge me. But I do sense that we have a pretty good crowd for chatter, and so I think we should maintain that. So maybe I can get into this just really fast, and then kind of go from there. But how's everybody's weekend? I hope everybody's doing all right. It was a good time. Like, I do get particularly good delight out of following other people who have sandwich in their handle. So Danielle Ate the Sandwich. We had Danielle Ate the Sandwich on this show just a few months ago. That was awesome. And then another account that indubitably Brendan recommended, Sandwiches of History. I saw the Sandwiches of History guy on stage on Saturday, and it was funny. He's a funny guy, so that was really great. They did make a sandwich. It was the most ridiculous idea for a sandwich imaginable, but this was actually what they put in the cookbook. It was literally 2 slices of Swiss cheese and like mayonnaise in the inside or something like that. Like, what? Are we kind of missing something in here? Like, shouldn't we have some bread of some sort in there? But they said that was the whole thing, and it was like people skewered that. I mean, I'm sure what they made was tasted pretty good, but it does seem odd to make a sandwich without any actual bread in it. Yeah, very keto friendly. Yeah, Rahom's right. Like, it's very keto friendly. A sandwich on stage that sounds not sandwichy. Interesting. Yeah, but all in all, it was a really fun time. There's some trivia, there's some Q&A. Sounds a lot like my show, doesn't it? I think they've been watching the Sandwich Show, and they came up with these ideas for like their own live tour. Like, this is. If I had seen a Mentos trick, I would have gone on stage and rioted. Like, it was like, hey, wait a second. Wait a second. Yeah. Oh, I appreciate you, Caitlin. Well, we'll talk. Well, let me see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. I don't actually know if I'm going to stream, first of all, because it just depends on how work goes, too. So, like, I will reach out to you if the opportunity arises, Caitlin. Thank you for offering that. And, of course, I'm glad to announce that on Thursday we will have the Golf with Your Friends, so we'd love to have you there for that, Caitlin. And further, I think we can start that earlier than usual. So maybe even like a 10 o'clock start, maybe even earlier. We might even go 9, so we'll see how it goes. Caitlin says no pressure. Well, I appreciate you. Yeah. Crickster says, idea theft. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, for all I know, maybe they were doing that before, and then I just wound up doing it coincidentally at the same time. But they didn't really execute the trivia very well, though. It was really good. Like, to the point where I think Barry could actually host a talk show. Like, he's that good. Like, you don't really know how good people are as personalities, or specifically. I always say, like, I don't know how good someone is going to be as an interview on this program until I really see them in real time. So, seeing somebody on YouTube or on TikTok is a little tricky because these are pre-recorded. You don't know what they're going to be like in real time. But when you see them getting interviewed by somebody else, or when you see them streaming like I'm doing right now, like when you see it happening in real time, that's when you find out, like, oh, this will be a good interview. These people will be fun to talk to, or they won't be fun to talk to, or and so on and so forth. So that's why it's important for me to like go to shows like that, just so I have a better idea of like who people are in person and what they're like live, and what they're like, how can they react to things spontaneously and stuff like that. So yeah, Barry was awesome in those areas. Like, if he's on TV at some point, like on a talk show, I might go watch that, because like he'd be a pretty good interview. Crickster says, wow, that is awesome. Yeah, for sure. I get that I'm totally different with people I click with. Alone, I'm a tad boring. Oh yeah, I mean, we've met in person too, and I think those, we've had some fun conversations together for sure. So, and it's true also that like who you're with can be a factor in how these things go. But nah, I mean, I think his ability to respond and kind of feed off the audience was really great, and the audience kind of reciprocated that. It was a great crowd. One of the cool things about LA is like you can have really great crowds. Sometimes they can be dead, but if they're dead, it's probably because the people who are at that show are not like already fans of whatever the thing is, right? So when you have a crowd of people who are dedicated, who've already followed the content, they know all the memes, they know all the inside jokes, like that is a great crowd. And this was very much a great crowd. Like they were in on everything. It was really cool. I was kind of in on everything. I'm more of a casual fan of the channel, but the people who are like hardcore fans of the channel, they were all over it. Like it was really great. And I was a tad boring. I mean, listen, I wouldn't say that, but listen, I even think I'm dull personally. Like I think I'm not that exciting compared to some people, you know? Like I feel like a lot of people have lived more exciting lives than me. You know, there's no doubt. So I guess it's all a matter of perspective. Yeah, for sure. We definitely had some good convos. For sure. But yeah. It's nice to see you all here. Oh, we got a raid. Hey, Robbie, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Crixus says, well, it was loud. We could only do so much in here. Each other. So, what? But this kind of goes back to the point we were making about crowds. Like, see, that crowd was dialed in to the show we were at. So that was good. It's a good thing. So, yeah, for sure. Robbie, let me bring you in really fast. Nice to see you, Robbie. Welcome in. Yeah, let's do it. Try that again. I predict the riot. I predict the riot. Robbie, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Let me give the fine people of the Sports on the Hill podcast a shout. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you too, champ. Welcome in. But there's Robbie's channel. Give her a friend a follow. If you are a fan of sports, you will be a fan of Robbie's channel too. Well, particularly if you're a fan of DC sports. If you then you really be a fan of the channel. I think that's kind of like the meat of the program. But yeah, I was gonna say, how was your stream? And Robbie says we watched the entire first ever game in Utah for the Caps, which they won 6-2. Had 6 guests on. Look at that. We got 5 goals in 2 nights, but left the game injured. Yeah, it must have been an action-packed show though. There was like Caps talk, Wizards, Commanders. I guess maybe there wasn't a lot of talk about the Commanders game, but the bummer of a loss for those guys though. Yeah, we talked about that in DMs, like the Eagles Commander game. And Champ, how are you doing? Shout to the no spot, the true. Robbie, I'll let you do the shout. I just want to make sure I get the handle right, but I believe you might be able to do that with your VIP badge. Hey, Accelerate! I know you, my friend. Welcome in. Who says, "Hey, I'm here from Roxy." Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. I think I've seen your friend on your channel, if I remember correctly. You've had him on. It was a few weeks ago, I think. Yeah. But thank you, Robbie. I appreciate that. Now, the True No Sports Pod is focused on professional wrestling, not just here, but abroad too. So, if you're a fan of wrestling, definitely give that a go. I did have him to talk hockey. Yeah, there you go. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. Good stuff. But yeah, welcome in. We were just talking about anchovy pizza, which is terrible. Don't ever eat it. No, I did it for you, so you don't have to. So now that I've given a proper evaluation, definitely save yourself the step of getting it, because it's brutal. It's just if you're thinking about it, like, stop thinking about it, because it's just not going to be fun. And Champ says, I was watching the hockey game with the crew. Right on. No, wait. The Capitals won the game? Okay, right on. Yeah. It's not an expansion team though, right? Because they moved from Arizona, so they could have been more creative with their logo. It's just like the word Utah. I'm like, that's really inventive, guys. Really inventive. But yeah. But yeah, I mean, I feel like it's a good opportunity to ask the question, like, what do you like on your pizza? I will not broach the topic of pineapple. I'm good with it, but not everybody is. By the way, from the Sandwiches of History show, yes, if anybody was curious about it, absolutely the question of is a hot dog a sandwich was asked. It will get asked every single time he does a show like this, and it will continue until the end of time. We get the question all the time over here. Anybody that has sandwiches as part of their persona is going to get that question probably like 100 times a year, you know? So, surely enough, he did. And he said it was. He said, yes, it is a sandwich. And I applauded him. I did. And then somebody came up and said, it's a taco. And he refuted it immediately. And I was like, respect, Barry. Like, respect. Like, big respect for me. And he gave a good argument. I don't remember what the argument was, but he gave a pretty good argument. The thing about what I think he said something like, because the breaded portion is not uniform like a tortilla would be in thickness all the way around, you cannot construe that as a taco. See, that's a hell of an argument, right? Now, a pita sandwich, you could make the argument of that being a taco. Hot dog, a little less so for me. This is hot dog is just an open space sandwich. Yeah, I would actually say it's a smaller hoagie. It's like a smaller sub sandwich. Yeah, but in either case, I think that's very much sandwich material. Yeah, and no, it's when people say, "Would you like a sandwich?" and they give you a hot dog. I mean, that is not generally the expectation, but it is nevertheless a sandwich. Like a hamburger is a sandwich too. Nobody says, "Can I have a sandwich hamburger?" or "Can I have a hamburger sandwich?" No, but it is a sandwich. Like, it's literally all the same stuff. Oh, thank you for the follow, Accelerator. I appreciate it. Or Ace Cow. Oh, I'm sorry. Is your name Ace? Well, Ace, nice to. I'm going to follow you now. That's all I needed to hear. Well, thank you, Ace. I appreciate you. Hot dog is sandwich adjacent. It's close enough. Absolutely. Yeah, but I do appreciate your follow. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Oh, nice! I nailed it. Or shall I say? Hold on a second. Or shall I say? Wait for it. I aced it. J-Man! Oh no! Too late. I'm sorry. I wish I had seen that 2 seconds ago. Don't say it. Oh, that's great. J-Man, great to see you. What's good? Oh, my champ's not having it either. Oh, I'm not proud. How you doing, J-Man? J-Man. I'm gonna call you DJ J-Man. Welcome, DJ J-Man. Thank you so much for making the rounds here again. Hope you're doing well. Hope your DJ sets have been going well too. And by the way, I have seen J-Man. I was seeing J-Man around the Trevor train as well during the weekend, and I'm grateful that you got to support too. You can see I left the bar up because I am not done. I'm not done raising funds for this. As I said in the previous stream, let me give you the link again. There's the link, and I give you my promise. Every dono and GoFundMe to this cause will equal a bonus bean. Every single dono. You can dono as little as like, I don't know how much the minimum is. I think it's like $3, but even a dono as little as $3 will net you a bonus bean from this container. So if you want to be part of that action, get yourself a dono right now and keep raising this money until we hit that goal. I'm gonna leave this up until that we get to that goal, my friends. It ain't stopping, and I'll keep it up as we play Lolo, as we do whatever else we're gonna do. So I solemn promise to all of you and to the people organizing this event. Ace says, you got 2,000 followers, not bad. Well, thank you very much, Ace. Absolutely. I'm very grateful to all of you for making that happen. Like, it has really been a privilege doing this. This exceeded my wildest expectations. I thought maybe like 500, you know. I was not thinking 2,000. Like, this is, so I'm most grateful. I'm really, really grateful. Like, and we're hoping to continue to grow and get to meet new people that way. And that's the goal. Yeah. You're number 2,000 something. I think you would be, if you want a number, I think you'd be like 2,036. There you go. 2,036, Ace. There it is. I dig it. I dig it. They give you like the complete number when you're on Stream Manager. So if somebody had like 30,000 followers, they would actually give you the entire number. If somebody had 1 million, that'd be a long number, but they will give you the entire number. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, 2036. Let's go. Ace, it's 2036, baby. Love it. The one thing that would be kind of cool, and I don't know how one would figure this out, to figure out like what number follower you were in the beginning. Like, if you know how like you can do follower age, I would love to know like you were follower number 3. You know, I do not know who my first follower was. I think one of my first 5 followers was just some rando in the chat when I was somewhere else. Said, oh, that sounds cool. You're going to just be streaming soon? I'll follow you. And then they never, I don't think I ever heard from them again anywhere. But it was really nice of them to do that because it got the channel off the ground. And, you know, eventually that was enough to get to affiliate. So it's every little bit counted then, and it still does now. So like, even if you do just follow just for curiosity, we really appreciate it. Champ says, okay, I'm going to go get rinsed in MLB The Show, then go to bed. Have a good stream. Absolutely, Champ. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. And again, follow the True No Spots podcast, the True Sports No Spots podcast. It is really nice to see you again, Champ. And you know, keep your chin up as far as the Commanders. I mean, look, that team's off to a great start. You know, everybody can have a bad game once a season, so they'll be back. I'm not worried about them. It's been doing some good content. Fortnite on Xbox, nice. A newer streamer design here, nice. So, oh, okay, so they stream too. Ace, that's awesome. Like, I should give you a follow as well. Like, I think I do give you a follow because I know we rated to your channel one time, so I do believe I'm followed. So, good times, good times. So, if anyone wants to take the leap with the jelly beans, go for it. I say go for it. All right, so I'm gonna reverse this. Since we got some good crowd in the chat. I'm gonna play some Lolo. We'll do the Dream On song another time. I feel like the timbre of the chat is one that we can have a good conversation with. So I'm just gonna reverse this. Shoot. There it is. But yeah, much respect to our friend Dree. Like, Dree makes some really, really fun jams, and we'll get into that down the road. Hey, Jamie, welcome in. Odyssey says golf servers were having issues earlier, kept booting the lobby when we tried to start a game. Oh, no. Ah, jeez. Ah, man. I hate to see that, Audie. I do. So, oh, actually, you know, let me keep this up. Actually, I got an idea. Let me keep this music going because we're going to keep the music going. I'm not going to play the game audio tonight because it does get a little repetitive. So instead, I'll just use this instead. Okay. I think we got everything we need here. I'm just going to copy this bar. I'm going to go over to here. Hold on a sec. I'm just going to start this up. What you up to, Jamie? How's everything going? Did you figure out what was in the thing, the food thing? Oh, Robbie says I'm going to crash, Davey. I love you, but got a crazy busy day. No worries, Robbie. Thank you again for hanging out. Appreciate you. Shout to our friend Robbie G. Know some rapper. It's just a hip hop cookie. Hip hop cookie. Okay. All right. Let's get on to some Lolo. Let's go play. Keep on chatting. And meanwhile, I've actually kind of like my little trial run with this game was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. So let's just keep it rolling. We'll see where it takes us, right? Like it should be pretty good. Hold on, let me see if this. All right, hopefully this will hold up. Let's go over here and see for ourselves. All right. Okay. Yeah, this all looks good. So I have to adjust the stream title here. Okay. All right, we're gonna start this up. So there you go, Adventures of Lolo 2. Back and better than ever. So my question to myself is, do I... Oh, they didn't have this last time. That's interesting. They're actually explaining the game. That's useful. Ace is old school. Oh, absolutely, yeah. This is a follow-up to a classic Nintendo game, which is really popular and one of the most beloved NES games of the late 80s. Really good. This is actually a pretty useful demonstration segment. Like, it does make the game a lot easier to understand when you see it here rather than just in an instruction booklet. So, thank you HAI for doing that. Just a second here. I'm just gonna go before I start this. I'm gonna go get the Lolo passwords ready to roll. Let's see. Alright, let's go, yeah. Okay, looks good. Ace says, oh my god, I love this, I'm home. Well, I appreciate you, I'm glad you like it. I like it too, this is, it brings back good memories. I think the best thing about these emulators is I get to play games I never got to play when I was young. Because these NES games were so expensive in their day. My mom would often just get games that were like heavily discounted, and so it was a bit of a mixed bag. Like the games, most people wound up only getting like a handful of games anyway. But the good thing is a lot of, like, Mario 1 and 3 were two of those games. For some reason, I didn't end up with Mario 2, and I think it's because by the time I could have played Mario 2, Mario 3 came out, and everybody wanted to play Mario 3, so that's why I just skipped 2. Because I didn't get into Nintendo until, like, the year Mario 3 came out, so it was like... So I wound up just skipping ahead. Like, I wanted to beat Mario 1, because it came with the system. Yeah, Aces, they were too hard for the most part. SMB 3 is quite possibly my favorite game ever. And it should be, because like it is a fantastic game. We played that actually, it might have been last week, right? I think it was last week. We played it last week, and I was able to successfully play the entire game with no warp zones in one stream. I was extremely proud of that. Extremely proud of that. I needed I gave myself like 6 hours, and it was just enough time. I think we did it in 5, so I was very, very happy about that. Hammer Mario for life. Yeah, Hammer Mario is good, is a good time. I completely forgot about Hammer Mario. I remember Tanuki Mario, Frog Mario, and then of course Raccoon Mario and Fire Mario, but I totally forgot Hammer Mario. And then after beating a Hammer Brother, I was able to I got the Hammer Mario, and I'm like, oh, that's right. And it was like, that was pretty cool. And Ace says you should be proud. Yeah, thank you. You really only I did this in a trial run, so this one isn't so bad. Just have to do this whole thing. You really just have to move this one out of the way, and you're done. Okay, yeah, just let me know if the volume level's good, everybody, and then we'll take it from there. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, I got that too. Should have enough if this is... Yeah, I do. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. You know, that's actually a really good idea. Wait, hold on. Oh, it's not that button, it's the other button, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that's good enough. This is a fairly, this is in the early stages of the game. There's really not a whole lot of strategery involved. You're pretty much just like... In fact, I probably would just wipe this one out too, because you're only going to be going... Well, yeah, no. Like, you could make your life easier by just pushing this fella over here. And then, there you go. Ace, we were asking people during the Mario stream a week ago, what was your favorite world from Super Mario Bros. 3? Because there are a lot of really good ones. There's no time limit on this game, by the way, so this actually makes the game really, really great for streaming, because then you can, like, kind of just sit on a thing and kind of think it over, which is what I had to do with this when I tried this during my pre-trial run. Oh, Skyworld. World 5. Odyssey 2! Look at that! Skyworld. Yeah, fun times. My favorite world was Pipe World. Even though it's really hard, it's really fun. It's really fun. Like the elevator lifts and the piranha plants and the hammer suit. Like, they were all really, really cool. And I love going through all the different types of pipes. Odyssey's, yeah, Skyline just felt really fun when I played it. Yeah. It was for me too. It was really great. Very inventive level. It was actually like, it was almost like 2 worlds in one, right? Because like you had the land part of Skyworld, and then you had the sky part of Skyworld, and then you had that really tall fortress you had to battle through to get to the sky portion of the world. Yeah. Accelerator, I mean, Ace says exactly. Yeah. Okay, so now I gotta think. So what I was thinking, I think I'll get it. Because, like, you just have to move. You just have to move like one of them out of the way. Just trying to remember. Yeah, I think I got it. I don't really know why it's glitching like that. I'm not sure if the block sprites are glitching is part of the game, or like if the game originally was like that, or if it's the emulator that's glitching. But it does annoy me sometimes. I think it's because the waters. You see how the water is like moving and flowing, and that's making this thing glitch too. Let's see. Oh yeah, and the game was so intense, like with like Super Mario 3 was so intense with the graphics that it was so intense that when there were too many things on the screen, it would start slowing down because it's just so there's so much activity. The NES couldn't handle it. That was charming. Okay, see, I think I'm doing. Okay, I think I got it. Because it always ends up being like you have to move the 2 blocks on the outside to move another block. That's how you advance. Like that. See that? And then it's a very similar process. You have to be really careful here because you have to move. Yo, we got another raid! Oh my goodness! Okay, hold on. We're gonna pause this. Hope this is the pause button. Maybe there isn't a pause button. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll still bring people in. Chan the Magic Man! Hi, Chan! Chan says, hi, Davey. Hi, Crazy. Welcome in. Hey, E-Room. Welcome in. Let me bring y'all in. Thank you so much for the raid. Nice to see you here tonight. And I hope your Magic stream was good. Good. I protect the riot! I protect the riot! Alright. Thank you so much for the raid! Chan, I'm glad to have you here. Thank you so much. My name is Davey. I am a variety streamer based in Los Angeles, California. And I do a little bit of everything on stream. Music, games, and chat, interviews, the whole thing. Oh, so nice to have you. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, E-Room. E-Room's his best raid song on Twitch. I do appreciate that. I'm very proud of it. I've always enjoyed that song, and I love using it for the raid song. So thank you. Thank you, E-Room. Hope you're doing well, too. Let's give some shouts to Chan, the Magic Man, and E-Room, Kim. Chan is what they say, and Crazy, of course, as well. Who not only is a wizard with the cards, but is a wizard with the food, too, at least visually. Crazy says, certainly this is also the best sandwich stream on Twitch. Well, thank you so much. That's really saying something, because there are a few other sandwich channels on Twitch, you know, and that means a lot. Thank you so much, Crazy. And I know, of course, our good friend E-Room. Just one of the most supportive people. Like, you know what E-Room Kim does on his channel? He actually lists, like, channels he likes, he recommends, and puts them on the screen. And we're actually on that screen, which is, like, that's huge. Like, thank you for that. Thank you for that, E-Room. You're very kind to do that. Crazy says, thank you kindly for shouting. Absolutely, the pleasure is mine. It's you all are wizards. I do appreciate your It's nice to have you all here again tonight. So tonight we're playing the Adventures of Lolo 2. I played the Adventures of Lolo 1 some time back, and actually Crazy was watching some of those streams, and very exciting finish too that game had. You can see this game it looks almost identical to Lolo 1, but it is in fact a different game. It's the sequel to the game with new puzzles and new challenges along the way. So new music too, but I'm not using it tonight. I'm just going with lo-fi instead, just to avoid the earworm of the music, because it only has one theme and it just plays it over and over and over again, so it will get really repetitive. Crazy says, yeah, I was here when you beat the first one. You're a glutton for more punishment, eh? Oh man, Crazy, if you were around for the Space Quest 3 streams back in the day, that was some punishment. And I was thinking about doing Space Quest 4, but I might think about it a little bit before I partake in that stream. And it's been a couple years, so I clearly I've still suffered some scars from that experience, but it was a lot of fun too, like, you know. And once we did beat the game, it was really rewarding. Okay, so the thing to remember here is that you can actually enter the treasure chest area at the beginning, like this. That's important, because then that means you can just go right into this, get this. You have a clear path to the treasure chest. But you don't want to seal yourself out either, so you might want to push these up, you know, just so that, right? And then you don't, like I said, you don't want to. I might even just take this out of here just so I have more wiggle room. So I will. Happy Nightmares! Very nice to meet you. Hello there. I love that you featured my city's classic sandwich. Oh, which one? Let's go back and see. Like, would it be the famous Schwartz's smoked meat? Because that is I want to go see. I want to go to Montreal someday to see that thing. Let's go take a look at this. Is it this one? It's not that one, is it? That's the pizza cheesesteak roll. Yo, Bean Dealer, what's going on, my friend? Welcome in. Yeah. What a moment to come in here, Davey, saying smoked meat. It's great to see you, Bean. Let me give you a shout, too. Oh, my goodness. Bean's one of the OGs. It is the Schwartz. Is nice. That should come up on the screen any moment now. Bean, how you been? How are the streams going for you? It's nice to see you here. Pizza cheesesteak roll, Chan. It's a trip. There it is. The famous Schwartz's smoked meat sandwich. Does it get any better? Bean says, doing all right, friend. I'm doing all right, too. Yeah. I mean, I would tell you, I mean, I can't, it would be a very long stream if I were to catch up on everything I've been up to, but it's been a year, but I'm doing okay. I mean, it's nice to be here tonight playing game kind of. Oh, I love it. Happy Nightmares is my home. That sounds great. Hey, Big Ducky Snow, what's good? What's good, Big Ducky Snow? Off to bed, my friends. God bless and see you around the bed. Of course, my friend. Absolutely. Thank you for hopping by. Here's a shout to you, to your channel. Chances, what sandwich did you eat today? I had a burger from McDonald's. It was a triple cheeseburger tonight. And it was pretty good. Yeah, good times. Good value too. Even for all the price increases. Happy Nightmare says, yeah, I hope you get to come here and try. Oh, for sure, for sure. I feel like if there's a place I'm gonna visit, like two I really want to go to in the near future: Vancouver and Montreal and Ottawa. Like those three. Like I don't think I can do them all in 1 year, but if I could pick one, I'd be into it. I think the one that would have the most, that would be the most fun would be Montreal for sure, because the music, the live music in Montreal's got to be amazing. But Ottawa's like right there. Like they're both really good, you know? Like they're both really good. So definitely something I want to do sooner rather than later. But you know, that Schwartz's smoked meat sandwich might put me over the top, man. Like that might be the that might be the deciding factor in which one I select first. It's pretty cool. Bean says, speaking of McDonald's, have you tried the chicken Big Mac? I have. Honestly, it's good, but it's not that good. It's all right. It's all right. I feel like they needed bigger patties. I think I get more satisfaction out of the McChicken. It's good though. It's good. It's a noble idea. But with the patties being so thin, it's kind of more breading than chicken, and I mean, everything else. I mean, all the other stuff is on point. You know, it's got the special sauce and the pickles and everything. Big Ducky Snow says, everyone stay awesome, peace, love, and light to you. Thank you so much, Ducky. Happy Nightmare says, ooh yeah, we got great music. Yeah. The stereotype here is that Ottawa is boring. Oh, I would beg to differ on that, but I've never been, so I wouldn't really know. Yeah. Have you tried it, Bean? So this is what I would say. If you've not tried the Big Mac, you really should, because it's important to just taste it for yourself, because it's not bad. It's just maybe not as good as like other chicken sandwiches that McDonald's does. And I was thinking too, like, what if you took the regular McChicken sandwich, and then just added the special sauce to that, like if it were possible to do. And I feel like that would be pretty good, you know? The Lincoln Lease is what? I find the key to his extra mac sauce. Ah, that is a good call. I do feel like the mac sauce was a little lacking in it. It felt dry. That's a great idea. Yeah. No, you only need the pickle? Like in which one? Oh, welcome, Lincoln. Nice to have you. Okay, so this is gonna get interesting because I think I was just kind of rushing through here, and I'm wondering if that's the move, but I think it is. So we're gonna go. We did this. I think this is what I did last time. Okay, go. Whoa! No! Oh no! I don't know if I have enough. Whoa! What? This isn't looking. Okay, I got a little lucky there with that roll. Okay. Whew. My D-pad was off. But I still did all right. Okay, so this level gets a little interesting. Bean says there's a secret sandwich I can't say the name of, but you take a McChicken and put it in the middle of the McDouble. Oh, really? Oh, really? I love these ideas. Some people call them hacks, but I don't think... Lincoln, maybe calm down a little bit if you could, please. Thank you. All right, so for this level, so this is a little interesting because I remember these I call them goblins. So they try to trap you, but they can't get you when you're in the sand. So the thing about it is, I think if you stay in the sand, you're more or less safe, but you do have to be really careful about how to... They're going to come to you. So it's like, you kind of want to draw them to a specific spot. So maybe if I were to start here... Oh, shoot, they come right at you. Yeah, you see that? That's why it's tough, because... Okay, so... I wonder if this tree could help me. Let's see. Helps a little bit. Oh, crap. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. But I think I'm on the right track, and then you get around that, and then that. If you stay up here, you're doing all right. Yep, it looks good. And yeah, that's it. That seems to get the job done. It's tough because, as I, now this grass here is your safe zone. The goblins do not enter the grass, if I remember correctly. Ace says, Davey, it was a pleasure meeting you. Good luck with your stream. I look forward to seeing you again. Take care. Thank you, Ace. So good to see you too. Shout out to our friend Ace. Good to see you again. I appreciate you. Check out our friend Ace. Crazy says, I got to head out. Have a great rest of the stream. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you, Crazy. Shout out to Crazy as well. The wickedest card tricks. Crazy Asian. Nice to see you, good friend. And likewise, likewise, Chan the Magic Man. Good to see you. And away we go. Okay, so we have to think about this one. Oh, it's kind of the same idea. You see how it just kind of stopped? I don't know if they'll stay there. I don't think so. No, they don't. So it gets interesting because then you gotta move these around. And then they're gonna try to come after you, and then you have to kind of push them in. I think I remember a lot of this now. Oh crap, of course. You know what I could do though? Although this is gonna... Okay, thinking I'm gonna give you time out. I think you need to calm down. I mean, I think you're talking about the game though, so maybe I'll let that go. I'll let that go. You're saying that the game is hard. Yeah, I understand, yeah. But it's getting a little aggressive. I'm just gonna give you a warning. So let's see. Let me think. There's a few things in play here. We have to get this thing out of commission. We have to trap both these square happy faces, and then we have to also get the blocks to trap the Stonehenge statues at the top. So it's like you're gonna do this, and then you're gonna do this too. Then you need another one on the side, which is over here. But you kind of have to get this one first, so you have your space for it. And now you do. You have to be really careful, because these characters can come after you. What is going to happen if I go there? Now I'm safe there, but I'm concerned. They can't do anything there. That's going to be tough, because if I go straight this way, it is... Let me think. So I think the block on the right needs to go in front of the other Stonehenge. And then we'll take it from there. I think it'll be all right. You're just going to have to circumnavigate. I'm curious as to whether they're going to get in my way. They might. That one seems fine, which is good. Are you going to get after me here? No. Oh, fudge! Oh my gosh. Okay. But I think I'm okay, because we got halvesies over there, so that looks okay. I may want to just move over here. Oh, I can't even do that. That's okay, but then I have to get a block on the other side. How am I going to do that? Let me think. Okay, cool. So they're kind of stuck there. That's good. That gives me time to think. So what do I do with that? What do I do with that? I don't have any more blocks. I think what I need for... Yeah, so I think I'll move like this one here. And then what I'm hoping for is that they come in here and they come in I go like this. Maybe they'll come in on this side. But maybe I have to come like here. I need them to march. Nope, not that way. Come over here. Come over here. I have to watch this carefully. No, they're not going in. Okay, that's fine. I'll go around for now. But I'm safe all the way around here, so this is okay. I just have to... The D-pad isn't really responding to my actions tonight. But I can get this one. Let me think. Oh, come on. You don't want that action? Wait, am I gonna be good? I think I am. I don't have to cross over there. I'm good. I'm just gonna go here. Because I'm not going all the way down. I just got to go to here. I'm good. So then I just have to... Oh, can I get this without them trapping me? Yes. Got him. That's a little bit weird, though. Okay, Lee, that's enough. That's enough. Hey, what's going on, Ryan? Yeah, sorry about that, folks. Efot says, I've never heard of this game. This is called The Adventures of Lolo. This is The Adventures of Lolo 2. And it's a puzzle game, basically. So you're basically you're trying to... It's a little like... It's kind of like a little combination of Pac-Man and Bomberman. And so what you do is you try to... Your goal is to collect all the hearts to unlock the treasure chest, and then collect the gem to wipe out all the enemies. You have only one enemy right now. You have just this block, this walking block. But then there are obstacles along the way, and they all have their little nuances. For example, these little arrows, you can only pass through them in one direction. So you have to just kind of pass through there, and then honestly, I think I'm just gonna ban Lincoln at this point. Like, what would stop Lincoln from doing that again? Like, nothing. So E-Flat says, it is actually an old console game, or is it a new game style as an old... Oh, great question. It's an NES. It's an NES game. This originally came out for NES in 1988. But what's really remarkable is that a lot of the new retro games do seem to have this visual look to them. And it's... E-Flat says, is it actually an old So yeah, and so the first game was so popular that they released 2 sequels. There was a Adventures of Lolo 2 and an Adventures of Lolo 3. I will turn this down for a minute just to give you an idea of what the original game audio was like. So let's turn this up for a second. It's a very bouncy, very, very happy theme. Odyssey says, no, for sure. If you have to say it's a joke, then it's not funny. You see that on stand-up all the time, like people saying rude things and like, oh, but it's a joke. It's like, well, then just make it funny then, and then we'll laugh. Like, you don't have to tell me it's a joke. It's almost more insulting when you do. Bean says, I'm funny looking. No, Bean. No, you're good. Okay, so we're gonna try to roll through here. But yeah, so I love puzzle games, like, I'm not sure if you, like, so you're trying to, I don't know what I would compare this to. Maybe Dig Dug, but even Dig Dug isn't quite... It can't be this simple. What's the catch? There has to be a catch. Nope, no catch. I guess that was it. I thought that was going to be a lot harder. Holy cow. Okay. E-Flat says, I love watching comics handle puzzles. Oh, for sure. That is the best. Like, that's the shrine of a truly good stand-up comic, So let me turn that back down, get back to the lo-fi. But yeah, that's when you know someone's really good. And you see like YouTube videos of them and of that, and you see like reels of that on Instagram or TikTok. That's the stuff legends are made of, Yeah. Audie says, I love watching YouTube videos of dealing with hecklers. Yes. E-Flat says, especially the ones that regularly do crowd work. Yeah. Because if you're going to do crowd work, you got to be able to handle, you got to be able to take it too. And some of the best ones do, like it's cool to see that. It doesn't work out for everybody, but the ones that do have the panache for it, it's special. It's really good stuff. I always pride myself on like, oh, okay. I don't pride myself on that. Oh man, that wasn't great. But I had actually already gone pretty far when I got to this point, so pretty good run to start. Like that's all on like my first run, so I'm pretty happy with that. Audie says, Troy Bond has a bunch of great videos dealing with hackers. Love that. All right, Ryan. There is a shout for our friend That E-Flat guy, who has an awesome channel featuring a lot of cool music. It's great to see you, Ryan. I'm glad you're here. I did mention that in the title that I'm gonna try a Dream On music song, and I might. I mean, we'll see how the night goes, but I did learn a lot of it over the weekend. It was really fun. You're very welcome, Ryan. Absolutely. Our friend is a wizard too. Like, he has perfect pitch, and as such, our friend Ryan has come up with some really fun tunes and really good loops. I think it's really impressive what you do, and very cozy spot, particularly the morning streams. Those are always fun to do while I'm work lurking. Okay, so we're back here. Okay, so this is interesting because like we have to figure a lot of things out here. Notice that I can't get past like this without getting zapped. So what does one do to circumvent that situation? We need to get a block down to where this heart is on the left, the bottom left. I think to do that, I don't know if that's enough. I don't know if that's gonna do it. Yes and no. I think I need to leave it here to do this successfully, because yeah, I think that's right. Then you've got this heart, which I don't think I have to worry about. I think this one's fine. There's no other moving objects. It's just this Stonehenge, these Stonehenge characters. We have to think pretty far ahead here, because like you'll notice that the Stonehenges have lasers that can get you from the left, right, top, and bottom. That means you have to get these green blocks on the top. You have to move green blocks onto the top and to each side of them. You can put the block. In fact, I might put the block. But again, this is gonna take some nuance, because I gotta think. Okay, what would I do? Because you can't move it there. E-Flat says, glad you're live. To be honest, I was dealing with some stuff today, and this is a very welcome. Oh, I'm so happy to do that, Ryan. I'm sorry you had a rough day. Happy Nightmares says, LOL, my ears perked up a perfect pick. Yup, that's Ryan's game. Ryan is a broom roasted. Oh my goodness. Well, here we go. Let's see. Ryan, broom roasted for Ryan. Well, I'll tell you what. An A sharp and an A sharp and a G flat come into a bar, and they both say to each other, "You know what? We could use another partner. Do you? Can we bring in somebody?" And somebody was being D sharp and ran in there and says, "Hey, you got a flat, E flat, boom, roast." What the hell what was that? But you're awesome, Ryan. Thank you so much for the. I would be a terrible stand-up comic. Yeah, do not recruit me for Laugh Factory, please. Like, I would be terrible. Like, Bean says, why couldn't the bicycle stand up? Why couldn't the bicycle stand up, Bean? It was too tired. That's a joke. See? That's a joke. That's now Bean is someone who I think would do pretty well in that area. Oh my gosh. That might have been the worst joke that I've told in the history of my life. Like that. We can just let that go, and it may quickly be forgotten. What's going on, Pinball? Good to see you. Welcome in. Happy Nightmare says, which caught my curiosity because I have perfect pitch and I don't really know who else has it. I think Ryan does. If I'm remembering correctly, would Evelyn from Justin and Evelyn have perfect pitch too? You got like a perfect pitch club. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Ryan says, hey, join the club. Yeah, so glad to do this for you all tonight. I think after I finish after I finish this floor, so we're on floor 2, I'll take a break and we'll try the Dream On semi-live learn. I'll show you what I've learned so far and kind of take it from there. But yeah, Ryan puts his money where his mouth is too. Like if you were to just say, if you were to play a key and you said, hey, what is that key? Ryan would know. Any note, any chord. It's pretty good. It's pretty good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty impressive to be able to do that on the spot. But Ryan most definitely did. And has done. Okay, so now back to this. Okay, so the thing of it is, I don't think... The one thing I think, and I hope I'm right about this, I believe this is correct, because the thing is, the trees will not protect you from the lasers. So, see that? I would have been zapped if that block wasn't there. So just an important note there. But each of these blocks is going to wind up being useful. So I think what I was going to do... the first thing I'm thinking of, and I got to get underneath this, because if I don't... Ah, crap. I actually had to do even more than that. Ryan, yes, Ryan is a streamer. Let me go give a shout to our friend Ryan's channel once again, just so that you can follow. You should too. I think Ryan might. Ryan, are you gonna be on tomorrow morning, or no? I'm not. Oh, well, tomorrow's only Tuesday. Excuse me. I'm off by a day. Indeed, that's me. Yeah, that's Ryan. Let me go get this. Can I do this? I hope this works. Yes. There's the bar. This is for the Help Trevor fundraiser. Put this over in the corner of the screen. Well, maybe not here. Maybe here. In the bottom. There you go. That is for those of you who would like to contribute to the cause of helping our good friend Taylor Fan 1313 fund a new roof for his and his dad's house. We'd be most obliged. I mean, no obligation whatsoever, of course, especially since the raid train is now over. But if you do have the means and you would like to contribute, we most gladly would take it. Wednesday morning, yeah, pump it up. Half pump. I have my controller in the other hand, but okay. So I was on the right track with this, but I did have a few things I have to adjust. So one, I have to. I think this is safe, but I have to remember. One little fun fact is that the hearts will protect you from the Stonehenge character, but to do that successfully, you need to move. And I'm actually trying to think of how I would do this. How would you do that? That's a good question. Okay, I think I have a general idea. Number one, I think I'm going to maintain my idea of bringing this here. That's safe. And then I have to think, okay, what can I do? See, you can't... I don't want to move the block... See, I don't want to move the block here. To my left, to the left of where Lolo is. I don't want to do that, because... if I do that, then I'll be the block that's next to it won't be able to move at all. That's no good. We need that block. So instead, I'm thinking we could move. Yeah, this is a real pickle, because like I'm trying to get. Okay, I think I got it. Because like, yeah, this will work. Because like, if I move this down, I'm fine. If I stay on this line, I'm fine too. Okay. I'm not so fine at the moment, because then that block needs to stay where it is, essentially. I mean, it doesn't have to, but it probably should. So I think I'll take it. Well, what I'll do, I think I have to do this anyway. I think I'm safe if I go here. Yes, I think I'm safe. But I want to do this, because that's important. Because that will now get me there. So this is now good. And now I just have to figure out how to get another block underneath this. Jamie, your song's on. Listen. What? Pinball says, oh, I just noticed the current total. What a wonderful Twitch community we have. It really is. Like, it really warms my heart to see that. It was really cool to see that. And a fundraiser like this is particularly heartwarming to me because it's just someone I know, someone I met, you know, someone I talk to all the time. Like, it's great that we can help people out, especially when it's people that we know and that these whats are funny. Okay, so you're gonna be shifting things and moving things around, but since this heart is still here, we probably don't have to worry about this as much right now. So I'm thinking this is fine. Just leave it there. We don't have to worry about it yet. And I think this block actually could be used for something. Don't know what yet. But we have options. We can move this here. And then we can actually move this over here too, because then that might get used later. We'll see. Odyssey says they really needed to remove before winter in Michigan. Anything helps, friends. Absolutely, absolutely. And as I said before, like I'm extremely honored to be part of this because the thing about it is that this raid train was primarily music streamers, and I was like, that's extremely kind of Auburn to think of me for this event. And yes, I do music as well, and we did do some music during that stream. It was really fun. So this is a tremendous honor in a lot of ways. Okay, so I think I got this sorted out. So I just have to bring. You know what? This could be. Yeah, you know what? This could be that block. I think I'm gonna do it. Just don't go up past. Oh shit! I can't do. Ah, fuck! I did. Oh, that's right. It can't go there because you know why I can't go there? Because like, you have to get the heart too. Okay, that's fine. But I think I know what to do from there. Because you just have to take this and move it. This one? I think it's this one. So this is good, because then that just gives you that latitude to move that along. So the long and short of it is simple. Like, you are going to take this, move this into place. This one is easy. That had to happen, right? So And then you get some options. So you can take this here. But I believe... okay, this is a little interesting because, like, I have to... Oh, sure. I think I'm okay. Because I think I'm gonna move this over here. This is safe. I gotta move that block over. So there you go. That looks okay. That needed... Just because we're gonna use that block later, so that's important. That block will probably get used later too, but we'll worry about that later. We'll worry about later, man. I'm just thinking, like, well, what do you do? That's a hell of a question. I have to think about that too. Yeah, okay. Well, let's worry about that. Let's worry about that when we get to it. But now, for now... Because you could possibly do that. Like, if you moved it... Maybe. That might work. So I'm gonna move this half a step. One little fact about this game is the half protection, half coverage still works. It's kind of an interesting little... It's a very interesting... I need a little bit more. Oh, I'm not gonna oh shit yet, because Oh, it's gonna be close, though. I gotta be really careful here. You don't want to move a block so it's blocking possession. Okay. That's fine. So, I think this is saying to me we need to move a block out of position now. So, let's go do that. I think we're going to take this one. Not all the way down, just down to there. Okay. So then this. To this. You have to be really careful with that move because... Okay. So there's a very specific amount you have to move this up. You have to stay on target. And actually, you're not moving it all the way up because just to there. But then the question remains, like, what do you do about that side? Leave that to me. We got that covered too. You would just take it. This should work. So you need to get a block on this side. You need to get a block on the other side of it too. So we'll take care of this side first. So now all you're doing is you're just going to take... It could even be this one over here. This one would be fine as well, because, like, that's covered. I don't have to worry about them. I think I already walked through here. Yeah, I'm good. So I'm thinking we have to get this block on either this block up above or this block below, off to the side of the Stonehenge on the far right. But bear in mind, we also need to get one above it. So the question is, like, what's the plan to do that? Well, that's a good question. But I think we need to assess the side first. And I think we can do it. But I like to make sure this block doesn't go to waste. So I'm going to move this one here. I think I have just enough room. You have to be really careful, though, because, like, this has only one block space here. That's it. And then we're going to go, like, here. And not this one, but the next one. There you go. We can collect the heart in the bottom now, but we're going to focus on this first. Bean says, I'm off to bed. Have a good stream. Thank you, Bean. Thanks for stopping by. So good to see you again. Bean's one of our OGs. He's been around a long time. Good to see you, Bean. Pinball says lurk for a bit. Have a good lurk, Pinball. Thank you so much for hanging out. Pinball as well. Bean Bee. There you go. Oh man, Cult of Lab. Never heard of that one. I'm gonna have to go check out Bean's channel pretty soon to figure out how it all goes. And Happy Nightmares, thanks for staying with us tonight. It's really great to have you here. As I mentioned, once we complete this floor, which is like 4 levels, every 4 levels is like 1 floor. So you have to, this is a very intricate situation. Go here. Do I have? Yeah, I think I got it. So just gonna move over 1 block. That's it, just 1 block, and then 1 block up. And then I would push this here. There. So now I'm thinking this block above me. I could be wrong, but I think I'm gonna move it to the left side of the Stonehenge there. So I'm gonna push this. I think I only have to go to here, but if I need to go farther, I guess I could. It doesn't really matter, because like you can't even go in there at that point. So I think I'm safe, but I still have to get that block over there. Let me collect this first before I do this. Yeah, so I'm gonna collect. I think I'm safe here. I am. The good thing is there's no time limit in this game, so you can take as much time as you need to solve, to study and analyze the map and figure out the rest of it. Okay, gotta be really careful here. Although now I think I'm good with the heart there. I don't think that's gonna be a big deal anymore. And because of that, I actually might want to move the block on the, like right here, move it slightly. That would give me just enough room if I need to. I think I'm gonna pull this off, because like, let me see. Right, okay. See, I need to create a path. I need to create a path down to there. But I need to push this block over another half space. I don't know. I think I might. Because I'm thinking to myself, like, what do I do to get to that? Because I only have to put it up there. You know what? That's probably what I should have done with the other block, actually. But maybe I still could, though. Maybe. It's just that I don't know where I'm going to push from if I go there. Like, I think... Let's see. So the block could go down here. I'll demonstrate. So the block... This green block right here is free to move. Right here? So am I going down to here? And then I'm going to this. Let's pretend this is the block. But you need space to move it towards the left. How are you going to do that? You can't do that from here. You might be able to do from here, though. And I say that because now I move this... Because I move... But I don't exactly know. This is... If I move it... There. I think that might be enough. I think it might be enough. It might not be enough, though. Because, like... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah, I'll think this over. Don't know. Let's see. Don't know. This is a tough one. Because there's like part of me that says you've got it. But then there's another part of me that says like you have to get something. How do you do that? It may have been the block over here I needed to move down in that spot. Because if I pushed it there, right? But I could have put it there. Would this be easier if I collect the heart? Maybe. I'm safe, right? Yeah. I'm safe. Oh, shit. Okay. Right, I know that's open now, but now what? Could I push it in from there? Maybe? I doubt it. Because what I'm thinking is like, okay. Oh, Odyssey, have a good rest of your night too. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Odyssey says, have a good night, Davey. Good night, chat. Good night to you too, Odyssey. Shout out to I Am Odyssey. Thanks for hanging out here on this chill streaming night. Hopefully we'll be back tomorrow for a little bit. Just a quick stream. It'll be a quick 2-hour stream. Possibly a collab. We'll find out. Okay. Back to here. Ah, yeah, you know what? I could do this. I think I could do this. Let me double check. I think I could do this. Let me see. Can I push it down? No, I cannot. All right. Let me see. Back to the drawing board, I guess. But I think I have the right idea, because if I were to... Can I get around that? I don't think so. No, but... If I did that... Okay. Oh my gosh, how's the boss? Welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid! Now that's a cool character we met. A cool cucumber, I should say, that we met over at TwitchCon. Hello, my friend. Welcome in. How was your stream? Hope you're doing well out there. I predict a riot. I predict a riot. Lost Cloud X says, cool, couldn't be him. I see your chat, your community has rated it with you, friend. How are you doing, my friend? Hello, how are you doing? Hello, Mr. Dave. Hello, Mr. Haas. Daus Boss. Was playing some Half-Life 2 because of the 20th anniversary. That is true. It is the 20th anniversary of that game. Holy cow. Where does the time go? Shut your butt up. It's great to see you. Shout out to Haas Daus Boss. Doing all sorts of cool things on stream. Happy anniversary to Half-Life 2. Incredible stuff. You were talking about being goth in your stream. Welcome in, friend. Nice to meet you. And my name is Davey. I am a variety streamer. I play music. I play games. We have interviews as well on the Sandwich Show. It's a good time. And part of what we do in the Sandwich Show is we make community. And we meet people in all different ways. Like I met Haas on the way to TwitchCon on the trolley. It's good times. So it's I do appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. That's really nice of you to follow. Please, everybody in the Sandwicher community, please do the same. Like follow our good friend House Daus Boss. And settle in. We are playing a vintage NES game tonight. It's called The Adventures of Lolo, and it's a puzzle game. And so basically, we're trying to get that gem on the corner of the screen. We're also taking donations for our friend Trevor, who is a mod known as Taylor Fan 01313, and he's facing some tough times. He and his dad need a new roof, and the price is $10,000. Over the weekend, we raised $8,525. Not on this channel specifically, but across many different channels, and it was such a great community event. I raised your hairline. Hey, listen, Haas has some pretty good hair. I'm not gonna. I mean, I saw it in person. So, I will vouch for the hair, most definitely. But welcome in, friend. Davey, I'm sorry this fool is slandering me. Oh, I love it. It's all good. It's all good. Haas says, when I told Davey on the trolley that I had taken a train across the country to get to TwitchCon, his jaw nearly dropped. It did. That's just wild, my friend. I wonder, I don't know, it was just, will that be something, I mean, it was wild, but listen, I mean, you've got a claim that not many people can have, and I'm glad you made it. TwitchCon was awesome. Lost Cloud says, it is my job to slander him. Known him for at least 4 years now, I bet. Wow. That's pretty good. Okay. Well, it is so nice to have you here. And yeah, I mean, now have you been able to do any bass on Streamhouse, like over on your channel? Like, I hope so, because that was really cool seeing you do bass on the Yamaha stage. If not 4, then definitely 3. That's a great run for a friendship, yeah. So I gotta think this over. Like, I'm thinking, okay, you got this, right? I'm just trying to compute for myself whether this is salvageable. I don't know. You know what? I think it is. I think it is. You know why? Because look, I can... Ooh, not this one, but this one. You can bring this in. Right to here. Has to be here, though. Push it here, just to this. Because all I gotta do is bring it... Yeah, you can do this. You can do this. You go down here. You just bring it up just this much. That's it. That's it. And then bring it up to here. And then the end of this is going around. So you leave that there. Come around this way. And by pushing it this way, you will get protected. And you get the gem. And you exit the level. Looks good. Haas says, not a ton, but recently I got 2 bases repaired and back from the shop. So probably going to do something with those soon. Oh, I love it. I love it. That's awesome. Okay, so I had to really think about this before I move. These skulls will move as soon as you collect all the hearts. So what you want to think about is how do you keep them at bay? Well, in this case, it's fairly simple, but you do need to be really careful about how you position all these things. I don't know how many... I don't know if I'm going to have it here. I'll have to just see for myself. I don't think these zap me, do they? No. This one? No. This one? Nope. Okay. Would I dare try that again? I could. I just need to know. Wait. Maybe I should take this one. Haas says, one has a wiring issue and the other one was one that had been left in a friend of my dad's basement for like 10 years. Haas has never seen this game before. How do you like it? I like it a lot. This is a sequel to a game called The Adventures of Lolo. So this is The Adventures of Lolo 2. And it's a puzzle game. So basically, you can see your goal is to collect these hearts, but when you collect the hearts, certain enemies will start going in motion, like the skull characters that you see on the screen. If I collect all the hearts, they will start moving, so I have to block them before I collect all the hearts. That's an important fact for this stage. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to just think in my head, like how do I block these 6 skulls? I have 4 blocks. I have two snail characters. So one of these hearts is bound to have a like magic pellets, which can let you move the snail characters. But I don't know how many yet. So you have to move this really carefully. Here and here, and then this one can go. They're not threatening me yet, so I can just move this up here. And then I think I do have to make sure. That's what I mean. Like, I don't know if it's that last one. It's a tough call because like I wish it was this one. I don't think they're gonna make it that easy. Oh yes, they are. Oh my gosh. Okay, well then it's kind of cake after that because I just have to go like this then. And then I'll just take these other ones in the perimeter at the end. But I have to be really careful. So this one will go all the way to the top. Just make it easy for myself. So snail number 1, I think I'm going to put you on this side. I get a limited amount of time to move the snail. Snail number 2, I'll put you on this side. Or maybe I'll say slug number 2. Okay, cool. So that looks good. So then, as far as I know, I'm pretty much just down to just pushing this up and this up. So right here. And then move this up as well. Okay, so just taking out the perimeter. These should be sealed. They are. So they can't move. Lost Cloud says, I have a pretty wide skill set in instruments. Pretty good at playing piano, guitar, ocarina, Irish, bouzouki, and pretty much any percussion instrument. That's awesome. I should say pretty much any standard percussion. Oh, interesting. Like tambourine, right? And, how's your Cajon game, Lost Cloud? Is that good too? Bouzouki. Yep. This is interesting because you can see these square heads try to trap you. So this is a little tricky. There are no blocks. The only blocks are the heart. So I have to really navigate how I'm going to get to these and then trap them somehow. But there's nothing to really protect me from that. I have to see the mechanics of how they move to really get an idea. Because it's possible. They could seal me completely. And this is all so narrow. I don't really have many escape pads here. Eflat says, alright, Dave, you got it in chat. Going to try to rest now. Thanks for the hang. Absolutely, Eflat. Thank you so much for hanging out. And y'all, go give her a friend a follow. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to do the Dream On song tonight. But you know what I might do? I might put it on socials. So watch for it on socials tomorrow or the next day. Take care, everybody. I'll see you. I'll see you soon. But E-flat, have a good rest of your night. Thank you for hanging out with us this evening. Glad we could be here for you for this evening as well. Lost Cloud says Cajon. That one, like the empty block that you sit on when you play. Yes, that one. Yes. Lost Cloud says I love those things. They are very cool, very efficient instruments because they're also a chair. It's kind of cool. It's a stool. It's like an ottoman and an instrument at the same time, and you can play it in so many different ways. Like, it's really impressive, like what you can do with it. Like, it's like an entire drum kit in a box. Like, I don't know how they engineered that. It's just, I'm really impressed with that. Like, Lost Cloud's a super underrated instrument. Lots of depth for just an empty block. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, no, that doesn't work. So let's see. Will he try to get after me? Yes. And then we have to watch for this fella. See, this is why you have to be really careful here. See, that can happen. So I have to really think about this. It does not work. Interesting. I have to wait for... Okay. But I have to watch for that, because that's a trap, and that's a trap. And this is a super trap, so I have to just think. It's kind of like Pac-Man in a way. Okay. But they'll trap... Oh, see, that. This is hard, because, like... This is definitely hard, because you have to think... Okay, well, what do you do when they're going up? Maybe that's when you go after these, right? So that's okay. You have to do that again for this side. You need to have them all retreating. I think I have just enough to avoid it. And just gotta get out of that. Get out of that. So the side, and then just kind of bob and weave, 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 bob and weave. Oh shit, don't go in there. That's gonna end you. Bob and weave again. Oh shit, get out of there. Bob and weave, zip. And then just jump in and grab it. Bob and weave. Bob and weave again. Side to side is the motion you want here. I think up and down is like makes you very vulnerable. Oh shit! This is what I was talking about. Ah. Hey Brendan, did we do recaps? We did. We did. It was earlier in the stream, but we talked about how surprisingly big the crowd was. I was really impressed with that. There's no way out. No way out. My gosh, Brendan, good to see you, by the way. Shout out indubitably, Brendan. Glad to have you here, Brendan. Thank you so much for hanging out. Oh, you met Brendan? Nice. Haas met Brendan. That's so cool. We met in the Burgers, Bait, and Beer. That's killer. What about Bob M. Weave? Right. Good question. The password is PG. PG rated. All right. I remember you in the words Sebastian Bach. Phenomenal. I love it. Yeah, TwitchCon Musicians Gathering after night one. Yep. It was a great gathering, wasn't it? Bobbin, weaving, bob and weave again and again. Just what you don't want to do while they're there. Just stay on these paths and you're safe. Oh crap, that's okay. I would say of all the characters, of the enemies in this game, this is the toughest one for me. I cannot predict how they go, but they seem to feast on up and down motion. So if I know that, and if I know, see, bob and weave, bob and weave, bob and weave. And I'm acting like that's their names. The name of Bob and Weave, is that no? They are not that's not the names of the characters. Okay, if I just keep going around like this, it might be all right. There's got to be a secret to this. Interesting. I saw it hesitate there. Shit, no, that got me. So they push you up when you're there. So my thought is, from this spot, the rows are here and here. I'm probably safest in the two interior columns, not the middle, but the two columns just outside of that. Did I get any free samples from Barry? I did not. I did not get any free samples from Barry. I was close. I thought I might have a shot when we were doing the trivia, but didn't quite make it. Oh man, I definitely would love to would recommend the VOD of this for the full recap, Brendan. There was a lot to unpack, and it was a really fun time, and Barry's just so funny. It was really great to see. And as I was saying earlier in the oh shit, if I can just get through that, I'm good. Bob and weave again, and then bob and weave. How do I get out of this guy though? That's kind of what I'm struggling with at the moment. I kind of want... So if he's not coming after me, if he's not pushing me, then I'm probably fine. Wait. Go down. Good. I have to just think in those terms. Do I have enough here? Nope, I don't. I go retreat. Bob and weave, side, down, around. Wait. Nope, they come after you when they're in your sight. When you have line of sight with them, they come after you, okay. So if I just keep going in this motion, I'm probably safe. They have to be facing away. Yeah, see, that doesn't really work. So I have to think like this. Fuck. Ugh. What do I do to get him out of this? Could I draw them into the interior? Indubitably, Brendan says Brendan Barry's tall. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I could tell right away when I saw him on stage. It was kind of mesmerizing to see him on stage. Like, wow, that's him. That's pretty cool. Brendan, did he end up doing any shows around Baltimore at all? Like, are you gonna go? You should go. It's a really good show. I'm getting quite tired, so I'll be retiring from the chat now. Thanks for the positive energy as always, King Dave. Oh, thank you very much, Haas. It's great to see you here, my friend. Big shout to you, and thank you again for the raid. Let me give a shout to Hostile Boss. So nice to see you. What a serendipitous moment meeting you over at TrenchCon. And looking forward to catching your stream whenever I can. I'll be on the lookout for sure. No DC shows, says Brendan, but there is one in Brooklyn. It's not too. I mean, it's not close, but it's not that far. It's at the end of the week, I understand. See, these are the tough ones for me. If I go like this and bob and weave again, so then we kind of get out of this. That's kind of my move. I'm thinking in that direction. So that's what I will do. Bob and weave. Down we go. I'm protected with that, so kind of leave that there. Okay. I can't do it if they're coming in the same direction as me. So bob and weave this. Okay. There's a retreat, so take that, take advantage, go side to side. Wait, up, bob and weave again. Up, side to side, bob and weave, boop. There you go. Bob and weave up. Use these barriers to your protection. Then down. He's retreating, bob and weave, down, side to side. Hit it. You're good. There you go. They can't get you from the side. They only attack you from vertically. So you're kind of waiting. Maybe you could, if you deke them. They're not deacon. How do I get them to deke? Is that enough? Nope. I've only got that left over. Oh, that one I can get. There we go. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh. Whew. Close. Let's just try it again. Your side-to-side motions will be fine. See, they can only attack up and down. They can't attack side-to-side. So that means I'm good here. Wait, why couldn't I move around? Ah, that's bullshit. Brendan says, damn, you're gonna make me go all the way up to New York City. It might be worth it, though. I'm telling you. And you get some Brooklyn pizza out of it. There's actually, Barry announced on Instagram that he's got like a meetup there too, like a separate thing. It's not even a show. Like you can just meet him, which I think is ideal, you know, especially just to get him to know what's your favorite sandwich, you know. He did answer some of those kind of questions. Is a hot dog a sandwich? He said enthusiastically that yes, it is, but he can see why it would not be called a sandwich. So that was kind of cool and cathartic in a lot of ways. Bob and weave down over here, and we made it. He's retreating, so up. Can't attack from the side. Okay, I think I'm getting the pattern of this now. And over here. Shit. See, the thing is, if the other guy's there, I heard New Jersey is a place for pizza and bagels. Everyone's gonna have their own opinion on that. The New Jersey people are gonna tell you that. It is really good, I will say that. The people in Connecticut will tell you that too, but the New York people don't really agree with that. I think I remember we had Ferdane and friends, and Ferdane is from New Jersey, and he was like, yeah, the Connecticut people are like, they can talk a big game, but really the best pizza in New Jersey. And like, listen, I'm probably going to agree with that. So, yeah, New Jersey's got great pizza. Yeah. Then you got the 5 boroughs. Can I escape that in time? Yes, I can. That's awesome. That is awesome. Wow. Okay. Just go like that, and I should be all right. But they cannot attack side to side, so they only walk over Their attack can only be from the side, so you just bob and that's why bob and weave works so well. If you go up like this, oh shit, I probably shouldn't do that. Fuck. You've got to get on their guest host Friday. All right, let's give this sandwich a go. One day I'll be famous enough to do that. That'd be cool. And bob and weave, and away we go. He's coming after me. Let me take this one. Bob and weave, do it again. I'm watching the other ones as I go. Just trying to see if I can eat this one as I go. Yeah, so I'm being chased here. I just have to watch it carefully. Can I do it? I think I can. I did. Just keep staying in this circle. I'm probably fine. Okay, go up again. Okay, so I see what's left over in the circular pattern. This one's going the other way. Fuck. So I have to wait for this one to come up. Oh, really? Gotcha, Brendan. Didn't have the most typical New York or New Jersey experience, just Long Island, New York, Bridgewater, New Jersey. Well, I think all those places have good pizza. That's the best thing about it. So maybe I should just wipe this out early, because they haven't even arrived yet. So I can do these two. That's been the toughest part for me. I can't do it while they're coming. I have to wait until you're out of there. This one in the middle is the one that's really giving me the most annoyance. They come out me like that, bop and weave, out. Yeah, I just have to make sure they're not in the column when I do the thing. But if they are, then I just can't. I can't have two heads in adjoining columns. I think that's the takeaway I have here. I can make a move when I'm there. I have to monitor how this all works. See, I can do the move here because the monster's there. And similar, yeah, kind of like that. Nope. If you make a bobble, you have to just go back to the rounds. There we go. So you can't do it when they're there. So I have to figure out a way to get this stupid ass thing. See, this is the perfect spot for that, but then that happens. What do I do to avoid that? That's why I want to do that first, because those are the toughest ones for me to get. So let me think. If it starts there, just don't move. See, they can't even get. Fuck, Jesus. And then the D-pad's being all sloppy on me tonight. That doesn't help at all. So my goal right now is just to get that bottom one. That's my only goal. Get the bottom one. And, you know, if I can grab them along the way, that's fine. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's an interesting trick. I think that works. Oh, fuck. No, it doesn't. It almost worked. Because, okay, I'll show you again. So, if your singular goal, okay, it goes up there, goes up there. All right, but you want the monster to chase you. Maybe I'll just wait till, literally just wait for it to come up. All right, and it does. Maybe just use that to my advantage. Yeah, nothing's gonna happen if the chase is way over there. Okay. Nope. Pivot. Okay. I wonder what I could do. Okay. That's the toughest go. Okay. Those two cannot share a column when I do that. Okay, that's safe. I just gotta remember that. It's good to know. Okay. Seems solid. Okay, that's solid too. This one's always after my ass, though. It's so hard. Okay. But I think I'm safe as long as they're not next in the column next to me. If I wait here, there isn't going to be enough time for them to get all the way over there. Same scenario here. So just kind of wait this out. You get... Okay. Oh, it's interesting. It runs opposite. Interesting. I'm going to wait for you to go over there then. That should work. Yeah. It's going to take too long for that. Nope, I got it. Got it this time. Nice. Now I'm going in the opposite direction. Okay. I'm waiting. But they cannot attack from that side. They can only attack vertically. So if they go over there, then I'm safe. Sort of safe. I'm safe as you can possibly be in that situation. Okay. So the goal at the moment is just get... Nope. They pivoted. That throws me off. Get this thing to retreat the other way. That doesn't work. That doesn't work either. I have to think about this. Okay. Oh yeah, they can't get me there. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, but yeah, you can go after me if you want. Interesting. Okay, maybe not right now, but they only attack. They can't attack from... Oh, look at that. Look at that. I have a move. I'm going to wait for this fellow to get all the way over there. Okay. But it has to be walking away. Nope, I'm not going to do it. Okay. But I could do this. Assess that. Fuck. Go back. But maybe that's what I want, though, because I want them to come in this way anyway. Okay, so if I go to the side. Excellent, excellent. That's fine, that's fine. I got my move. They only attack from the top. They don't attack from the bottom. Okay, wait for them to go all the way up. All the way up. All the way up. Ah, shit, I don't have enough. I have to wait again. I have to think this through. Okay. I think I got it. No. This way. So wait. Now you have to go all the way the fuck up to get out of that. Yes, sir. Now the last thing I'm gonna do. Just have to be patient. You know how to trap this one. They can only attack vertically. Jackpot. That was huge. That was huge. Okay, so now it gets interesting because it's like... That's very interesting because, like, you have to get... I kind of just want... That's what... Oh, yeah. I think... I mean, I feel like a dope thinking this, but I think that's right. That looks good. And then I gotta do it again. I don't know if that's gonna work because I need to also get one up there. So I have to think this through. Because we need one. Right. That is correct. I need to get one out of this area. So you have to go around. This will make sense. You have to go all the way around here. And then you have... Oh, shit! I forgot about the part. Okay. Oh, damn. Do I have to go all the way through that again? Oh, man. That's... I hope not. That's gonna be rough if I have to go through that previous stage again. I think I think I'll be all right. Okay. But I might have to go through that again. Nope, I'm here. Good. So I guess I do have to do that. But simultaneously, I'm like, well, kind of have. It's pretty much. It's my only option. I don't really have another way out of this. But it's like, yeah, but also, hold on. No, it's the only way. I can't. There's no other way. Unless, oh wait, okay, this could work. Yeah. Because remember, you can move blocks into the treasure chest if you want to. Yeah, I think so. Or do I have that right? I don't know. Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. Feels... Oh, you can't do that. I thought you could. Okay. Then it's probably not as complex as I think. I might need to do that. Let's... Why not? Yeah, so that works. Okay. But I think my problem... I just identified the problem. Okay, so... Okay, let me try this again. So you have to get another block on top. So, like, what do you do to do that? And, you know? It's a hell of a question. I don't know. I think that's safe, and that's safe, and this is safe. And this is safe. And this is safe. And this is safe. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Careful. This is safe. Mm-hmm. So that won't get me, right? So I think I'm okay here. Specific one. Yeah. And then these two associated ones should be fine too. Yes. So then... What you're really looking at then... You might think it's just that, but I think it's kind of two things. I think you're gonna go... Okay. But I also know you can push that up. So I think you start with this one. Or do you? You might. Well, you have to get in there somewhere. So I guess you do have to do that. So yeah, I think that's okay. Let me think. Right. And then that would push that up. And then, yeah, this will work. But I know I'm not done. There's more to it than that. But you're going to go here. And you're going to push this up. And then this is going to go here. That was the idea. So now you're clear, and you only need one more, and I can see it right there. So I think I just have to go here. But before I do that, I need a clear path. So let me situate that clear path, or am I not doing it? I think I will, yeah. So this here and here. So it gives you the clear path you need. And I got to be really careful with this because this is the block I need here on the left. I just need to move it, but to do that, I got to go all the way back around, so I will. And then I'll move it up one block. And then I'm going to go around here and move it on this side. There we go. Now I'm solid. Boom. All right. I did it. Woohoo. Sweet. Floor 3. Well, I think I'm gonna need to go until I die, and then I'll save state, and I'll go from there. But while we do that, before we do that, no, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put out the Dream On music thing for tomorrow. So I will. It's fine. So okay. So we'll just go until I run out of lives. I'll save the password, and then we'll raid out. But who knows? That could be a long time. We'll see. But I definitely want to do it in this room, in this floor, not the previous one. So we're gonna work on this and see how this goes. Okay, so for this, hold on, let me just go back here for a second. I can see I have a power up of change of arrow direction. This gets complex because the dragons on the right side of the right edge of the screen will shoot lasers after you unlock after you get all the hearts. The Stonehenge on the corner on the lower right corner of the screen will get lasers at you almost immediately, and that roly-poly thing is going to come after you pretty much on the spot. So there it is, you can see that. So I'm thinking, well, this gets, see, I can't get around this. There's not really much I could do here. I literally have to do this. So then the question is, am I gonna do this one? The answer is probably. It's a little bit of a bummer because, like, on the other hand, there's no reason for me to go down here. I'll never need to go to that corner, so I guess I'm okay there. And that block will protect me from that heart too, so that seems all right. I kind of just want to trap this. I kind of just want to trap this here. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we can try. Actually, would that do it? It could. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, that's all right. So let me see if I trap this even further. Oh shit, not that much. Oh crap. This might still work though. It's in the night. Oh, I almost had this. Not quite though. Let me see. Could I put a block in underneath it? Maybe, but I'll start over. I don't really have it there. I think what I was trying to do is I was trying to get the block over here. I think I can. So if I go like this, it's just a matter of timing. Right. I think you could do it. That looks good. Yeah, I think I got it. And boop. But we wait. This will do it. Watch. Oh, yes. You scraggly ass. It's powerless. Okay. So then this one, I mean, just so as I know, I think it's gonna go there. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to, but I think it's just gonna make things easier for me if it does. Now this is where I have to be really, really careful. You can see the monster going left to right is going to shoot at me if I'm in its path. So I have to be really, really careful. And I'm also thinking, like, what would I do to... I don't have any pellets, right? No, I don't. So I have to... I don't know if this block can be moved into place anywhere. It's hard to say right now. The only thing I know is that as I go up there, I have to change one of these. I don't know which one, though. Yeah, I'm very vulnerable. I have to think about this. You're basically, like, taking your chances here. My only protection is this block and the block in the middle. That's it. I have to really think about this. Oh wait, I'm protected here too. I'm sorry. So I think I have to wait for this monster to get over there, and I will. But I have to go back fast, so they will get me. Okay, so that's fine. The Stonehenge won't get me because the boulders are behind it. So now I have to think. I need a little help from my friends. I've got to think about this. I need to trap that monster. That's what I gotta do. So what's my move? Could I do it? I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could do it. Let me... Oh shit, I forgot. Dumb. Okay, that's good. That's close enough. Okay. So I'm safe all the way down here. My question is to wait it out. Okay. Yeah, that is very precarious. And I wait again. Don't think I have enough there. Let me see. So okay. Oh, actually, you know what? Am I even worried about that? I'm not. I'm not worried about that. I only have to get that heart. That's my only move. It's the only thing I have to worry about. Once I have it, I'm solid. It is facing that way though, so maybe I do want to do this. But I do want to get this one first, but not until he's out of the way. Oh shit. That's hard. Okay, but I know what to do. I think I know what to do. Yeah, that's fair. Maybe I should do that. But I can't. I literally can't do that. What could we do to make this better? So, should we concern ourselves with... Well, let me just get after this first. Let's get this out of the way. There we go. Okay. Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna think about this. Do I want these two now? I'm thinking probably. I think the one I want, the last one needs to be the one on the far left, actually. That's probably the smartest thing you could do there. So, yeah, I think so. You have the most amount of leverage that way. So let's work on that. That hinge is not protected. I need to be aware of that. See, there's no boulder on the far right, so I have to get out of there. Okay, so the last one we're leaving is the one on the far left, on the left-hand side. That's what we're leaving. Okay, so we need to twist around. I just don't know which one we're doing. Well, theoretically that would work, but it's not protected by anything if I do that. So I'm thinking then. Yeah. That's a lot of distance. Okay. Yeah, you can see there's a boulder here and there's a boulder in the middle, but there's a lot less protection on the right side. So I think I need to make the move. I need to adjust the arrow on this side. I don't know if I can from here. I'm gonna try. Ah, crap. So I guess you gotta wait till you get that other heart in order to do so. But how are you gonna do that when it's way the hell over there? What do you do? Like, you can move a block up into here, but then what? What are you gonna do with that? Not a lot. There's not much you can do. Let me see. How do you get in there? I have to really think about this. Can you do that? Can you actually do that? Okay, that's safe. That's a lot of ground you have to cover. Ah, but you know what? The dragon is sanctuary. I didn't even think of that. It is. So as long as it passes here, I'm fine. Dragon is sanctuary. Watch. Yeah, nothing will happen. So, but it's interesting because you have to really do it when it gets to there. But if it's going away, there you go. That works. So then, really, there's really nothing else for me to do. I just have to wait for this guy to get passed over here, and you're done. That's it. Oh, God, it keeps going? Oh, man. So that'll be, oh, fudge, I forgot to actually put the password. On top of all that, I forgot to put the password in there. Oof. Okay, well, that's all right. At least I know what to do now. But I need to write that down because otherwise I can't read out. That'd be a waste. Okay. So I have this to do. All right, here we go. Okay, cool. Got it. So I thought those would... You're not out of the woods when you get the gems. You're out of the woods when you're clear. Okay, now I know that. But I definitely want to leave the last one as my Okay, but now I know. Okay, over here. We hit up our sanctuary. Just wait it out. There's plenty of time. All the time in the world. Over here. There's your sanctuary. I gotta think about... Well, let me take a moment to think about what the strategy is from this point. Okay. So you get the last thing. These dragons are pointing down, so they're not gonna get you. You pretty much just have to wait for this thing to come out, be on the other side of this floating whatever this is, and it only is going to go up and down, or it's only going to go side to side, so you can come your way around it. So it should be okay. So grab this first. So when it crosses that, or even before that, before that, get down to here, stay, wait. Okay, just have to be continuously monitoring this. He crosses the boulder, it should be fine over here. In the same scenario, just wait for it to go past, and just use this. Use this. Okay, so I can change this, but I have to be really, really careful. So I will just, all I'm gonna do in this run is change the direction. Like go back to the boulder straight away, because then I can just go like this. Do I want to do anything with that? Do I want to do anything with that? I think I do. Okay. Like, do I have enough to go all the way over there and then all the way back? I don't know if I do. What I could do... Okay, just gotta see. Is that enough time to do all that? Yes. As long as I know... So I'm going to take that block and push it over one space. But I'm going to stay underneath the boulder. So it's under... You can see the green box under a boulder in the middle. So my move... As soon as it passes here, we're going to go like this. You have to do it fast. There you go. So is that enough to get across? I don't know. I think what I want to do... Kind of push this 2 spaces. Literally 2 spaces. Okay, and it's as you go across, but you have to retreat back quickly. And then you sneak in underneath it again. That should be fine. I'm gonna bring it up 1 too on top of that. Why am I doing all this? Do I need to do all this? Will it shoot me from... Will it get me from the side? I don't know. I mean, it might. I guess there's only one way to find out, really. Okay. Okay, there's 1. So go there. Go 1, go back. Okay. So, am I bringing it up? I think so. So all I really need to do from that point is time it. I just need to get underneath this block. That's all I gotta do. So when it crosses this boulder, I can make my move. And all I gotta do is get under the block. There. There. Now I'm fine. Because you don't even have to worry about it. And you wait till it's over here. It's only gonna go side to side, so just go like this. And it can't do shit to me now. So I'm just gonna go double checking. Got it. There we go. Sweet. We get a little bit more of the same over here, don't we? Okay. I didn't understand your last comment. What do you mean by Stanley Cup business? I thought it looked the same to me. Unless I missed something. Okay, so we have that one. So maybe we got a few situations here. Maybe I might want to leave that one alone. think I'm okay here. I have to be cognizant of the idea that that dragon can come after me. That needs to be consideration. Would it get me if it's above me? No, I don't think so. Let's go here. Where am I sealing it? Am I sealing it above or below? I think I need to be considering... I need to consider this. But do I want to do that now? I could. Oh, shit! Oh, I forgot. So it can get me from the side. Okay. Interesting to know. Well, I guess if I were just to seal it from those two spots, it should be okay. Because the only thing I got to worry about... The boulder's actually taking the Stonehenge right there, so I don't even need that. That's already good. Okay. Yeah, what do you do with that? You're probably going to need to... think this through. Yeah. I'm gonna need to bubble this. I'm gonna need to write a bubble into the treasure chest, actually. Okay. Duly noted. I still have that question of how am I gonna seal this? I think I got it. Still safe here. Okay. So nothing is going to happen if it's here. Which means I can just push it here if I want to. Okay. And that means I can now move. That will still get me. I won't even make it down there if I don't push this one in, though, so I think I should do that first. We'll go the safe route. Go like that. There we go. Now we're fine here. But I might... I'm gonna think about this, because I think at some point you're gonna get the magic pellets. If I just grab at this one first. There. Okay, great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ride the bubble in. But before I do that, I need to consider a block. And I think I'm going to put it... It's not this one. I think I know exactly where to put this. Oh, jeepers. I should have saved that one for last. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Okay. So don't do that heart one till the end. Okay. Right, so it's probably this one. Yeah. Okay, there, I'm safe. Get the top part here. Okay. I'm very lucky there. There. And then we'll just do the same thing we did last time. Okay. And down we go. Okay. Like, how are you going to get those to stop you? You're not going to worry about that because we are going to take a different approach. But we're going to do that at the end. Here, I'm assuming you can push these through grass, and hopefully you can. If you cannot, that's going to get very complicated. Yeah, it looks like you can. So, we will. So we're going to... You're sealing yourself from the exit. Oh, shit! done yet. Okay. So then would I... We could... It's not going to stop you from that. Okay. Do I like limeade? I do like limeade. Good question. Limeade's very refreshing. I don't even know if that's right. Okay. So what do you do to get out of this? You need 2 blocks up there. I see one of them in front of me. Okay. That's well and good, I guess. Maybe that's what we're gonna do here. But the thing that makes you shoot them is here. What do you... You need something to block. But, or do you? No, you do, you do. Okay, maybe we'll do that first. We'll just try to position it up there. I think I have the means to do so, so let's do that. I'm not collecting. I'll collect this one, but that's it. You ever have like orangeade or? Okay. Okay, I think we can do that. That's good. But then the magic question: what do you do to get a block up there, or do you do anything to get a block up there? But it feels like you have to, right? So my thought is you do it with the block that's over here. You're just scrambling for an idea of what do you do about it. And you're hoping. But how do you... Well, I just have to look at this pragmatically. But just assume this won't work because I'll do this, but then you're like, well, then what do you do? How are you going to activate that thing? You need to get that thing. How are you going to do that? I think I get one more. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Why chance it? Right. So there is that. But then, as I was thinking, don't you have to get the other thing at some point? Like, you can get these. Oh, you can use it now. Great. Okay. That's kind of huge. But then, like I said before, I mean, yes. But now what? You don't have your pellet. Should you have gotten that pellet before you did all this crap? And I think the answer is yes. We'll try it again. Which stream I'm talking? Rebel Soul. Rebel Soul. But it's too late in the night for me to demonstrate, unfortunately. I can demonstrate a little bit of it, maybe. Let me do that. Let me try a little bit of this. Let's take a minute to... I'm down to my last life on this level anyway, so... Oh yeah, so it just kind of goes like this. Right, and then it's been across the earth, tear it down until my body hurts. Break the clocks, throw time away. You come with for the rest of the day, for the rest of the day. And then over here, get free. Oh, right now, gotta do 'cause I was supposed to. Tell me, oh. What you need, exactly what I need to. And then here comes the chorus, like, if you remember this part. Tell me what you need. That's me. On 7. Oh, 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 oh. You got that rebel soul. Show me, now you know how. You know this goes down. Oh, 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 oh. You got that rebel soul. Kind of like that. I still have to work on the singing, but my throat's kind of sore right now, so won't get to tonight. But that's basically it. Isn't it a classic? It isn't it though? Isn't it though? It's a great song. That's what I've worked on so far. All right. So here I am trying to figure this out. So let me think. You really can't move that there. But it's like, if you do, then what? you're kind of stuck both ways. So but you can though. You know why this works? Because once you get that into place, you'll have a space between there. Oh, there you go. I got it. I don't know if this is gonna matter, but I'll put that there anyway. Because once you get the hammer there, you'll have a space between yourself and that. Yeah, that works out perfectly. But then you're like, well, then what are you gonna do to get the thing up there? I mean, we'll think about that. Think about that. I gotta remember to write down the okay, and up it goes, and up we go. And it went like this. So then no, I think I need that one. You know what? It might be stupid enough to work. It might be stupid enough to work. Actually, I think I'm gonna try it. So, wait, hold on. No, don't do it now. Go. There. We're still gonna trap this thing down here, I think. Like this. Right? And then you get this thing locked in here. Yeah, that's pretty legit. I think I might get it. I might get it. I have to think about it though. I really do need to think about this because, like, Danny Devin's birthday was over the weekend. Guess how old he turned? I do not know. Oh, Danny DeVito. Oh, yeah. Oh, he had to be like 85 now, right? Isn't he pretty old? Like, oh, 80. Wow. Yeah. He doesn't look 80. That's good for him. I'm glad he's been able to stay active and everything through all the years. All right, I gotta think. Okay. Let's see. This answers all the questions, though. So maybe I don't even need to pull that stunt I was thinking of, because I'll tell you why. So this can go down where I originally had the idea to go down. Yeah. And then this one, I don't want to do this yet. I don't want to pull those off. I don't want to put those all there yet because we still need to set this up. But I think if I get these three, I'll be solid. But before I do that, let's just get ourselves safe on this side. Okay. I think I have just enough here. Right here. Okay. I think I'm okay here. And here, for now, we have to use some real precision here. But here's the deal. With this hammer, I can now... Oh, I need to do the other ones first. So why don't we do that first? Okay, so we got it. So now with this hammer, I'm going to unlock this. But what I'll do with it, I have to be really careful though. I have to move this out of the way first. I think get to there, because like I need space to bring this back up. So now I have it. It's a very fine line. It's a very fine line. Okay. that. There. Let me bring it up 2 spots this way. Every little pixel counts here. Boom. And you're like, you just kept yourself from getting to the exit. Not true. I'll tell you why. Because we're on the opposite sides of all these dragons. And we used the classic egg trick. So watch this. Oh shit! No. Maybe I put it the wrong way. I'll wait. I thought this would work. There we go. Sweet. And this is going to take me... I know, I almost kept myself from the exit there, Brendan. But I think this might have rescued me. Because we're going to take ourselves right to the gem. Boom. Oh, that felt good. That felt good. Now, I probably got this. I'm probably not going to make it very far here, but that felt really good. That felt really good, not going to lie. Okay, so we got a block there. We got a block there. These are on opposite corners. We have that green hobbit ribbit thingy. You know, if we could just draw it to the corner, that would be ideal. I don't know if I have enough to block all these. I have 2 of these. Oh, damn, even that's not going to be great. Okay. So now I know that. I just gotta be really good. I only have 2 blocks. Am I protected? My thought process is... Yes, I am. So I think what I want to do is I want to get Mr. Goblin... probably above the heart there. Can I make it? I don't know. Come on around, buddy. Come on around, buddy. Oh, shit. That's right. PJPR. Okay. That's going to be my save state. PJPR. But I'm going to do one more continue because I want to tackle this. But I'm going to... That'll be my left off point. Okay. I'm not sure if I can do it. I don't know. I think I gotta just play it. How versatile do I have to be about this? Like, can this thing help me? It won't get me here. So I have some time to think about this. I kind of wanted to do that, but I don't know if it's going to be good enough. Kind of wanted to catch me an odd angle. So if I go here, will this work? Not exactly. What I was hoping for is a little more space. So now, let me quit myself out of here. So I wouldn't get it there. So I'm thinking then, knowing that that block will go that way. Where am I going to have more room? It's almost identical, yeah. It's kind of, I might consider just moving over to there. That might... Oh, no, that won't work, though, because I got that thing. Yeah. So, then, I'm thinking... Let the little goblin go around. Oh, crap. I was kind of hoping for that to be over there, but it's okay, I guess. So I'm protected here. So these are fine. Yep. I need to do the same thing at the top. You know, honestly, this might be enough. I guess I figured out what I wanted to do with that goblin. I wanted the goblin to get me... Just trying to remember what the deal was. Like, I think you... If I stood to figure out the mechanics of this thing. Because I figure if I just put this here, I'm good. But the problem... Well, no. Well, yeah. I think I'm okay. Sit there. But now I have a new problem. So I'm good here. Sure. There. But the problem is if I go into this, I'm going to get zapped pretty hard. I'm pretty sure of it. See, it doesn't work. But I think I know what to do. We need our goblin friend to get me right about here to the left of this center heart. If I stay here, this might work. No. Okay. Maybe if I go halfway, it'll do it. Like, watch this. Damn it, no! It still stays up there. How do I do? Oh, I do. Okay, this is big because now I can do this thing I want to do. What is the thing you want to do? Well, I have to think this through. I'm not protected there. I would be protected there. I could move it twice. Okay. That's good to know. I need the protection up there. I can't get both of those. I have to come up with one. Okay. Yeah, that won't do it. But you know what I could do? Maybe not. I'm like, well, no, there's actually nothing. You can't really do anything with that. So my thought was like, oh shit, it doesn't work? It doesn't work on this? It does not work on that. What is it for then? You can't make these things, can you? No, I don't think you can. Nah, it doesn't work. Alright, so we got a little bit of a challenge here. Okay. That might... Maybe. I just gotta see the mechanics of this. So, like, what I'm thinking is, like, what do you do to... You have to get the goblin to help you somewhere. But does it come in underneath? Okay, that's interesting. I think that would work, yeah. Let me just go look at this. So if I went here and I went right underneath this, where would the goblin go? That's useless. I don't know if that's where I want to put it. Maybe I want to put it somewhere else. Oh, oops. There's no reason to do that. No, doesn't work. On the other hand, maybe if I put it here. Oh, but why would you do that? I mean, that seems useless, but it's giving me a little bit of a hint. Because it could work in reverse. If you're inside of it, then it comes on the inside. Maybe. I really only have those blocks. So, I think... Yeah, I'm through if I do that. Just to posture this, I think I know this is going here. But what do you do about that one? That's all I got. I can't think of anything else. Yes. That's fine. But then comes the problem. And I don't think that works. I can't move any blocks here. Can't move any blocks there. Nope. So what do I gotta do? I don't even think that's enough. You gotta seal one end there, one end there, one end here. You're protected on that side there. You're protected on that side there. Right. All right, let's try this. No, doesn't work. But maybe it'll fall in underneath you. But if it does, then... They said, what if you just... Oh, you can't even do that. What do you do with that goblin? What do you do? What can you do? Okay. But you can't really put that in there temporarily. No, you cannot. How are you gonna do that only 2 blocks? Okay, try this. Oh, whoops. I have not. No, I've not seen that yet. Interesting. What is this? Huh. Okay. So if you're willing to do that, then maybe that'll work. If I position myself like this. Oh. Has to come in the other way. Okay. So we need to get this thing going. How do you get this thing going the other way? It's going in this rotation. Can you go... But if I... Okay, if it's only going to go this way, if I can't get it to go the other way... Nope, it's very consistent about going clockwise. Okay. Okay, I know this now. Give me... No, it just comes in this way, but maybe if I go underneath... First Review sounds familiar. Is that a TV show? No. But maybe if I... Okay, just keep trying. No. Surely one of these ideas will work. Okay, back around this way. What happens here? Oh, interesting. Oh, very interesting. Ah. You know what? You know what? That's kind of... I think I kind of have... I might have something here. But I... Let's try it again. It only goes clockwise. You know... I'm almost there. So you have to be halfway there. Okay. So if I go like this, it's only gonna go clockwise, right? I saw how I was going up and down there. If I know that, then I think I want to go halfway in here. Oh, no. Almost. I go up 1 pixel, 1 block. So we're gonna go halfway there, halfway up. It's like this. Because it only goes clockwise. It does not go another way. Oh, now it's going that way. What the hell? Now you're going that way. You just want to be annoying, don't you? Okay. So let's see. Halfway and halfway up. Like this. Oh gosh, I'm so close. Maybe then I want to go down to the thing. So if it's gonna go, this is confusing. Now it's going clockwise, which means I have to be on the left side. It's going to come in. So I'll be riding the plant then. I'm hoping this will do it. I'm thinking this will do it. No. What would it take? I don't know what to do. Let me see. Maybe if I go like this. If it comes after you clockwise, it'll get you. That's all I can do. That's all I can come up with. It's like you can get this, you can get this, you can get this, you can get this. You can't get this. Why? Because this stupid thing won't go in the right spot. You can't. I don't know what to do. There are only 2 of these things. Oh, you do it while it's in this state. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Ah, damn it. Okay, no, this is good though. This is good. Now I know. But you can't do it while it's sleeping. You have to do it while it's in that state. Okay. Is that enough, though? I guess is the question. Let's look at this. Well, I guess the most important one is the one up there, because that's that's the path of the gem. Which is why I kind of wanted to put it there. And you might be willing to take your chances the rest of the way. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, that sometimes works. Let me see. Is there enough space to do that in any of these? No, there's not. Good question. Oh, phenomenal. I think I got it. So if we know it's going to come down for you, like this. Yeah. No. Oh, no, it's all right. It's all right. I got it. We know it'll come down for you. When it does. Oh, this is fantastic. Okay. But you kind of need to have it get it, and then you need to, like, so you want to go here, and then we can figure out the rest of it later, because you basically need one goblin to take out two things, but you can do it. Just have it come after you at the beginning, right? Goes around, go underneath, and then when it's going like that. Oh, fuck. No. Okay, let's try this again. Whatever. Go over here then, if you have to be an asshole. Okay. And you go around here, go around. It's gonna come out at the top. It's gonna go like this. There. But see, I can't do that, because then it still doesn't help me get the rest of this. You can get that one to get that one. No, actually, it will help me get the rest of this. To a degree. I mean... let me see. This one? Oh, okay, that's interesting. Maybe instead, let me grab this middle one in the beginning. Okay. Oh, fuck. Let's see. Do I have enough blocks? Do these blocks do enough for me? I mean, they could. But I don't think so. See, because you kind of needed to just run after it and then dodge. So you're kind of like just waiting for it to get in there, and then you go in and get it. So this is kind of what I'm looking at. Figure out the rotation. Get this in line too. Okay. There. That's what you do. You have to do that. That's what you have to do. So now you have only 3 things to block. And you can handle it when you get the pellet on this thing. I think I know exactly. Alright, I just gotta look through this. I'm gonna get it from behind. Perfect. Excellent. We did it. We did it. So you have to... Oh, it comes back. I didn't know it comes back. Oh, shit. Didn't know that. Okay. That's complicated. So that's okay. You know what? We're just gonna run that same... We're gonna run that same strategy again, then. Just gonna have it run through here and... Oh, crap. I think I know what to do now. I'll try it again. Okay. And just go down here if it's committed to that. No problem. And just stay here until it wakes up. And then it'll just go sleeping. There we go. That's actually much easier than I was expecting. So we're sealed at the top. Sealed on the sides. You don't have to worry about the left side anymore. Just have to go here. Oh, this is satisfying, my friends. This is satisfying. Okay, we got this one. Last one we're gonna do. It's this one here. And we just push it over here underneath. We're clear. See, that's the thing. I had to sit next to the egg so they could fall asleep. Boom. Yes. Nailed it. Okay, we'll quit here. That was fun. That was fun. Now I know what to do. So, let's go and read out. Thank you so much, friends. It's an unexpectedly longer stream than I was expecting, but glad to do it. My throat's kind of sore, so hopefully I'll be okay tomorrow, but I'm not sure if I will. We'll let you know over on Discord how I'm doing by then. Sore throats can be anything. Sometimes they're bad, sometimes they're just a false alarm, but we'll see. I'm going to raid out, find something to raid. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Brendan says, yo. I say yo back. Let's see what we got tonight. I don't know who recommended this channel in its day, but I think we'll give it a shot. I was trying to go for a smaller channel, but I couldn't find one though. At least not one that we've not been to already. Brendan says, Pro Moves is a little series on the First Sweet Feast YouTube channel. So it's not like a TV show. Oh, okay, I gotcha. It's a YouTube series. That's pretty cool. Brandon, do you know any non-musicians we can go to tonight? I feel like I've run the gamut of all the music streamers. Pretty much rated all of them, all the people that are on my board at the moment. With one exception, actually. Maybe we should go there. We could do that. That seems like a bad idea. We could do that. Yeah. Okay, I think I got an idea then. Kind of roll with it. But let me know if you've got any suggestions. Yes, the one I've settled on is actually a music streamer too, but it's an interesting night. I thought there would be a little bit more gaming activity, but I do not see it tonight. It'll be a quick raid run anyway, so let's go ahead and set this up. If he was streaming, I would. I don't think he is, though. So instead, I think we'll go ahead and head over to Jazz. But Brendan, thanks for hanging out. Thanks everybody else for hanging out too. We're gonna go ahead and raid Jazz Simply Me, and seems like a lot of fun. Like, I think I was there recently, and let's enjoy the excitement over there. Good night, everybody. Thank you again for joining in. I'm hoping to be here tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure, but it is nice to have you all here tonight. Take care, friends. Thanks for watching the game. Hope you enjoyed it. We can pick it up at some point in the near future, and then tomorrow probably focus mostly. I'm gonna try to get a guest on, but we'll. Other than that, it'll just be a quick chat and music hang. And yeah. So good night for now. Please make sure to follow. Hear the raid calls. Sub raid. We'll see ya at Jazz Simply Me. Go give Jazz a follow once we get there. We'll see you soon. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much for doing this again, for hanging out with me tonight. We'll catch you down the road. Bye, everybody. Oh yeah, it's for sure. Hot dog sandwich, absolutely. I've been for the last couple years. I've felt that way. Take care, Brendan. Shout out to Brendan too. Take care, my friend.